Alrighty. We're running late. We're running 20 minutes late. Apologies to all. I was watching the cricket and simply I fell asleep after we lost. They gave me a headache and I fell asleep. So hensely apologies. We'll get Ray on. Fucking cricket team, mate. Yeah, Ray. Link. Oh, okay. I'll send the link here. Jeez, bloody hell. So yeah, apologise to all. Yeah, just watching the cricket and I fell asleep. I simply fell asleep after the game ended. They gave me a fucking headache. And so apologies to Ray. It's not really fair on Ray. But luckily we only missed 10 minutes, so we'll get her on quickly and we'll put her on and she can go straight away. I won't be on. Ray can just commentate straight away. She can have full control of the board. I'll pin her. I'll put her on screen and she can just commentate the whole game. And she's pretty good as well. So Essendon 2012, Sydney 3018. So they're at half back here. Ray has entered the studio. We're going to get Ray straight in. We won't muck around. Hello, Ray and Void. How are you?
Hi, Lucas. How are you?
I'm doing well. I have to apologise. I fell asleep after the cricket and I only just woken up. So
it's not a problem. You've been doing a lot of streams, so
I have been, and yeah. Note to self: don't lay down on this couch. You will fall asleep. But I'm going to let you. I'm going to put you on screen. So there we go. Maximise that, and I'll just read out the comments and update the scoreboard, and I'm just going to let you commentate the whole game if you're happy with that.
Yeah, sure. I'm not so good at the Sydney players, but we can.
That's all right. That's all good.
We can go for that. So basically, I'm pretty happy with how the boys have started. Sydney's a pretty top side and they can move the ball very quickly. And so the score is Essendon 12, Sydney 24. And so the first goal was kicked by Curnow. He's actually kicked three of their four. And then Essendon have kicked 2 goals, one from Pryor, which is his first goal for Essendon.
Yes, which was a player watch. He's a good player, Pryor.
He is, and he's been playing, I've noticed, more on the wing in the mid. But we're back to the centre, and Brian's in there this time, but it's cleared by Grundy. But the defenders have punched it away, but Sydney have regained it again. And Warner, I think, has had a really good patch of form this year. So it doesn't surprise me that he's getting a bit of it. And then back to him. He got a kick for him in the pocket there.
Just go us through the changes, Ray. Any ins or outs that you want to talk about?
Yes, so they've brought Brian back in because they've obviously got Grundy back in for Sydney, which playing one ruck against Grundy, I think, would be a mistake considering both the Essendon ruckmen came back from knee injuries, and Vicentini only had his first game in the first, or he's had 2 games in the first this year. So bringing Brian back, who had, I think he had finger surgery. He must have had a dislocated finger or something like that. So having them both will allow them to rest, but also allow one of them to float back, hopefully, to help the back line, which they will need a lot of help today with Curnow and their other dangerous forwards. So, yeah.
And still no Nick Cox.
Nick Cox? No, he played in the VFL.
Yep.
He kicked 2 goals
Okay.
in the VFL, which the VFL side had a win, which means they will play finals.
Oh, well, that's good news at least for Essendon.
Yep. So now the Setterfield
Your
in the
last 5
centre,
weeks in the VFL has been pretty good, though, hasn't it? Like the last 5
Yeah.
weeks have been pretty good.
they've won 6 in a row.
Oh, wow, there you go.
So
Look
here
out,
Essendon
Geelong,
is
eh?
on the yeah, well, there was a massive crowd at that game, so I could tell every time there was a goal kicked because of the crowd at Windy Hill.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So now Sydney's gone into the forward line, and Roberts collected. We went to Reed. Looks like out to Pryor, who's then kicked it along the wing to Unwin, and he's one of our first year players, who's kicked it back to Reed and across to Roberts. Roberts had a bit of a quietish week for him last week, so we'll see if he can do better this week.
Yeah.
It's been intercepted by Sydney along their half forward, and they're kicking into Curnow, who has been spoilt, but he regains the ball, kicking it across the ground.
Warner's there.
And good tackle by Unwin. Tackled the Sydney player there and prevented a goal.
And free kick as well, holding the ball.
Yeah. So Unwin is normally playing in the forward line. He's normally a sort of a small forward. So seeing him in back is interesting. So he kicks up along the wing, but Sydney are able to crumb the ball. But here Langford's able to mark. And they run it out of the back line.
Oh, that's 50.
Perkins was very lucky there. But Merritt looks like he's hurt. Looks like he copped on high. And Sydney's kicked another goal.
Oh, wow. So Chad Warner. Oh, not Chad. Jesse. Oh, sorry. I thought it was the other Warner.
Oh, yeah. He got a massive scratch on the face.
Oh, look at that. He's cut.
Yep.
How you doing, Void?
Yeah, good, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was from a head clash or whether it was like from a whack.
We're seeing here. He's still down in that replay. I think it's a little bit earlier. He might have got a whack, I think. Someone might have whacked him.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I think he got an errant arm, was it? From that player?
Oh, yes, accidental. Yeah. With the follow through from the Sydney player.
Yeah, on the opposite side.
Looks okay. He doesn't need a head concussion test. He looks fine.
No, it just looked like a bit of a scratch type thing. Now, Papley getting it out of the centre. But Langford spoiled it and then took possession. There'll be a ball up in the Sydney's forward.
Footscray 60, Carlton 60. They've struggled a bit for Carlton in that game.
Yeah, I thought Carlton would be able to go away with that, actually.
Well, they've only got really Ed Richards in the midfield. That's about it.
That'll be funny if the Dogs win.
And Sydney cannot miss a goal today so far. They've kicked 7 straight.
Warner again.
Yeah. They need to I would put Archer Day Wicks on him and get him to run with him everywhere. For starters, Day Wicks would annoy the absolute crap out of him because he's one of those type of players. I think that's what they might need to do. It looks like Setterfield is matching up on Papley.
What about a Langford? Would a Langford do well on Warner? No.
Yeah, he probably would too. Because he's got the strength and he's got the height.
Yes.
And I think he's quite quick, Langford.
Yeah.
He's not sluggish. I don't know if he's got the same speed, but he's not slow.
Yep.
Essendon in first quarters.
Yeah, first quarters aren't.
Then what will happen is they'll lose by whatever they're down by quarter time in the end.
Yeah. So Roberts picks it up on just outside the 50, kicks along the boundary towards Caddy, which it just bounces past his legs and is out. And I think it's a lasso. Of course it is.
Seriously. That rule.
I really do think that it probably hit Caddy on the way, but like, who knows?
Bounced 100 times. It bounced 100 times though.
And the Sydney guy actually touched it. Oh,
He did
jeez.
too.
I can't believe they're actually going to replays for this.
They're gonna pay that to the Sydney player, and he touched it.
Yeah.
To Gordon.
So he kicks into the forward 50, and Sydney run under the ball with some help from Langford, but now they've got it out the back, and he misses finally.
Oh, that's a big miss as well.
Yeah. Now
They finally
Reed
have a point.
is kicking out here,
Mm-hmm.
and he kicks it along the wing, and no one collects it except for then Sydney crumbs the ball. They go across the ground and hit a target in the centre, running across the opposite side. They enter into forward 50, but Langford punches it out. He was in the best position. Yeah.
He's pretty quick, Langford.
Yeah, he's not bad. He got into the front position there. He probably actually could have marked it.
Yeah, if you get the double fist, you can probably mark it, can't you?
Yeah, I think sometimes the defender gets a bit nervous.
Yes, yeah.
So now there's a ball in on the outer side, just near Sydney's half forward. Their 50-metre line. And Vicentini is going up against Grundy, who takes it out of the ruck, but misses the handball.
Did very well.
And Langford gets a free kick for holding. That's a win. He goes across to Reed, across the ground, and is marked by Redman, still inside the forward 50 for Sydney.
They're not getting out of this.
Yeah, now they've clogged it up along the wing. And Perkins went up but couldn't hold the mark. Essendon takes it intercept by Sharp.
Oh, that was nice.
And Caddy has marked it.
Now you got to hurry up, Caddy.
Oh, no, it looked like Caddy.
Right,
it was right.
Got to hurry up. No.
Yeah, you got to go quicker than that. Kicks it into the forward.
2-1. Yeah. Yeah, he had Caddy 1-on-1 in the forward 50 there, but he took a bit too long there.
Yeah, he needed to wheel around a bit quicker.
Not good, Chris. Yeah, we lost, and yeah, I fucking fell asleep after that. Fucking hell.
So Grundy takes it out of the ruck and kicks it along the wing towards Reed. Reed picks it up, barely, and then goes back to Redman, who kicks backwards. And that has to be Langford.
Oh, goodness me.
To Perkins.
Oh, dear.
But hang on. Perkins, and then he fumbles it.
Oh, wow.
They're going to go away and kick a goal, I would say.
Oh, that's dreadful. Yeah. That's Warner again.
Yeah.
That was just that. See, so they were on centre wing there. Why can't you just kick it inside 50? Why do you have to go all the way back to your defensive 50?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They do that all the time.
Yeah, but if you are going to do that, you have to make sure that kick is perfect.
No, but even the choice,
because the guy wasn't even under pressure.
No, but the choice to go back that far in first place, and then
Because the option there, look, the idea when you switch is really just to open up the other side of the ground. And when you do it that slowly and that, visibly, obviously, you're going to just move across the ground. It's no advantage. So Setterfield gets a free kick in the centre for hold. He kicks into the 50. Peter Wright
Paid it.
gets a free.
Yeah, I think they paid the mark or an arm chop, one of the two.
Yeah. I mean, being that tall, if you're on the lead like that, it makes your defender panic.
Oh, yeah. He's a big man. Big man, Peter. 2 meter Peter. It should be very gettable. This is a very easy goal, though. You should kick this note.
Yeah, he's normally pretty good. Yeah, beautiful.
We'll pencil it in. Yeah.
The good thing is, I can see if Essendon don't make those mistakes, they actually they're moving the ball well. They have a bit of speed around the ground, and they can they've got a good forward line. So I think,
arm chop.
Yeah, I think they can do okay. I don't think they can win, but Sydney just have too many classy players, I think, and the Bombers are just a little bit too inexperienced. But I like that they've got 3 goals in this first quarter. How many times they've gone into halftime with 1 goal?
Yeah.
So
At least they're kicking straight as well, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, Merritt.
Merritt didn't hold that tackle, but
Get that little prick. Gone.
Visentini. A ruckman that can do that, I tell you.
That's a great chase by Vincent. Every time I see this guy play, he just keeps impressing me.
Yep. I was very upset for him last year when he did his knee, because he was starting to really put together some games, and let's hope he can stay healthy, because I think he's going to be a good ruckman.
Yep.
So he kicks down the wing to Caddy, who marks on the lead.
That's a good mark.
Yeah, he just left the rest of them behind, didn't he?
He
He kicks into the
did.
50.
Oh, not a good kick.
No, intercept. And Sydney run it out, and they get a free kick on the wing here, marking interference.
Yeah. That's going to be a last touch. Yeah, that kick by Caddy just didn't favour Kako in any way. It was just a high ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, it kind of needed to go over the back so he could run onto it or hit a different target. It's the other, so they can crumb it. So now Pryor has it just inside the 50 for Sydney. Kicks along the wing. Grundy takes the mark. Uh-oh. Peter Wright has done his shoulder. And Sydney have marked just inside the 50 on the boundary. I hope they can pop that back in. It's nothing major.
Don't put him on the cart just yet, Ray, like you did a couple of weeks ago with the other player. He thought did his knee.
Yeah, and
hold.
Then he came back on.
He did. So hold. You're ready to retire. You're ready to put the ice on him for 12 months.
Oh.
His shoulder didn't look like it was out.
It was. Hopefully, it's just a stinger. That's what I'm hoping.
It didn't look out. It didn't look popped. His shoulder blade still looked.
Yeah, he might have.
His shoulder didn't look sort of like it was slumping.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait and see.
Oh.
And
Would you take it if Sydney end up kicking like 160 points? Would you take it if you guys kicked like 100?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
If it's a nice high scoring game, even if it's a bit of a
because you want
belting.
the young kids to learn how to move the ball,
Mhm.
and I think just playing defensive all of the time and just slowing everything is not learning. Yeah, you need to have that in your game as well. So I want the pressure to be on, but if Sydney's just a little bit too classy, yeah, I think he got a stinger. He's not real happy about it, Peter Wright, but I'm just glad he's right.
Little stinger, he'll be fine, won't he? Yeah, little stinger.
Carlton's 5 points up.
Need some clearances here, Ray.
Yeah, I know they're getting killed in the center a little bit here. Look at Visentini putting the pressure on. Goes into the forward 50. And
how did Kerno get that out?
I don't know. They got a dangerous forward line.
It's 3-on-1.
I'm happy with how Visentini's playing.
Yeah.
He's going to need to go down there to help in the back line, I think. Same with Brian when the ball's going down there, just to give another tool. Ideally, you would have, another tall defender in there. But Mackay's so out of form, they're not going to play him. So
Not for the rest of the year?
No.
Is he on the trade table?
Don't reckon anyone will want him.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe Carlton. I was going to say probably Carlton, but I don't think they'd want him.
Our best hope is that he has a good pre-season.
Someone would probably take a chance on him if they gave him away for nothing, but I don't think anyone would.
Yeah, Richmond. I bet a Richmond would.
Yeah, I actually think all his issues are sort of mentally how he feels about the game and sees the game and things like that. I don't actually think it's lack of ability. He's just completely out of form, and so maybe he can work on that in the preseason, get a good lot of training in, feel confident in himself, and maybe that's all he needs. I don't know, but it's funny. It seems like those boys, both the Mackays, have a bit of that problem.
Mackay's been all right. Well, the other Mackay at Carlton, he's been okay the last 3 weeks. He's had his kicking boots on.
Yeah. Yeah, he has.
What do you think his best position is, Ben Mackay?
He is a backman.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to put him forward to give him a bit of confidence.
Yeah.
He wasn't very good at North Melbourne, to be fair. Wasn't like he came to Essendon and turned bad. He was sort of not that good before. Don't know why they ever went after him.
Yeah, he was just an average, wasn't he, player?
Yeah.
I think they went after him because a lot of our defenders are quite.
Brad Scott went after him because he coached him, I think.
Yes.
It was actually funny. I think it was Hawthorn. Hawthorn was the other club that was trying to get him at the time. Should have let him go there.
Well, the problem is it's hard to get good key backs.
No, it's not.
It's
really not. We got one out of the mid-season draft. Actually, we got two now out of the mid-season draft.
Yeah, but you have to sort of look. You have to look at outside of what's available just in the AFL.
I don't think a key back's a hard play. You don't need to go get Jake Lever or Stephen May. You can find serviceable defender in the state leagues. Someone that can punch the ball and compete. I mean, Mackay doesn't get a lot of possessions anyway, so it's not like he's an intercept defender or anything. He's like a stopper.
Yes.
Or stopper you can get from anywhere, really.
Well, I thought when earlier in the year he was being okay as a stopper, but I think a lot of people were expecting him to do more than that. And he doesn't do that. So if you want someone that has possessions, Mackay's not the person. You know?
Scores around the ground. 3/4 time, the Doggies are up by. Sorry, Carlton are up by 5 points. And GWS bet or won against West Coast. Adam Kingsley said he wants to make that ground a graveyard. Well, there's nothing more making that statement true against the mighty West Coast Eagles. So, that's all well and said, mate. But how about do that against some of the bigger teams, mate?
Yeah, it's easy to make the statement when you're playing
Yeah,
side that's 16th or 7th. No,
I found that comment a little bit weird, to be honest. I don't know why you'd say that after you've beaten the bottom side or the third bottom side, isn't it? And they third bottom.
Yeah, third bottom.
Makes sense.
I think West Coast have won four games this year.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe one or one more than that.
But I mean, you should be expecting to win that if you're the Giants, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Did Essendon beat them or did they lose to them?
West Coast.
Yeah.
Essendon lost to them
in Perth.
But we bet the Giants.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, but that's in Perth though. That's a little different.
Yeah, we did play them in Perth. Yeah.
Yeah. There are a 4 or 5 goal better team in Perth.
Yeah, and sometimes it just depends on. Essendon were fielding quite young. We fielded a young side all year, but I think we had a few extra players out when we played them then too. But they've actually got a few less injuries at the moment, which is nice, Essendon. But it's more about building connection now and building confidence in the young guys and getting experience and things like that. So this will be good for their defenders to learn how to play on players like Curnow without having Ridley there, without having Mackay there. You know, Reed's played 29 games, 30. Like he hasn't played many games, so it's a good experience for him.
Oh, all Hamlin's in the side today.
Yeah, you can jump after the review, Chris. And with that review, the last time we did a review, Ray, on Essendon, it went for 13 hours. I can absolutely promise you it won't be that. I can tell you. I can tell you that. You can put that to the absolute bank, put your house on it, put everything on it. That ain't going to happen, trust me. Bloody hell.
No, you need rest, trust me.
I need rest. Yeah. We'll do a 10 We'll do a 10-minute and 10-second review. That's about it. But there's no 13 hours this stream. Bloody hell. Because Kiri's got to do the Sunday roast anyway. He's got to do the Sunday roast. So he needs the account at 7.
Yeah.
So we'll go to 6:50, then we'll Yeah.
So now Essendon's kicking out of the back line. Sydney is kicked it behind to start the second quarter. McGrath kicks along the wing, pursued by Daywicks and Onion, and it went over. Hopefully, as a boundary throw in. I think it is.
Are you two? You can tell me to fuck off here, but are you two work at home people?
No,
okay.
Boyd does work from home here and there, but yeah, I'm not a work from home person.
Okay.
I can a little bit, but yeah.
Because I was gonna say you're on as much as I am, so you like me. You don't. You're up like most nights, aren't you? Like when you do streams, you're up to like 3 a.m. most nights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
so I thought you'd like be work from home. Like be might tough to like.
Yeah, I'll have to scale that back a little. I think.
Bloody hell.
Just still catches up with you if you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that was my point. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, geez, it must be tiring. Like you do streams at 3, 4 a.m. and you must be tired the next day, no?
Oh yeah.
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 So
Right,
Essendon has it
meanwhile, at
on
the
the
game.
and Sharp tried to kick it along the wing there to Perkins, and Perkins has got it held up, and it'll be a ball up. And Sydney get it out of that ball up, and Warner is running towards the centre. He's kicked it to Heaney.
Oh, what a kick.
And then he's kicked that to...
Oh, I can walk into an open goal.
That's a walk-in. Yep. So another goal to Sydney.
That fuck Papley, isn't it? Oh, no.
No.
Oh, Billy
Who's that?
Cote.
I'm not sure what that is. Forget his name.
It's Billy Cote.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't watched a lot of Sydney this year. I don't know why. But I watch a lot of the other games.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch 4 or 5 games a week. I try to. Oh, I gave Sydney 6-2. When did they kick the second point? Oh, okay. There we go.
So Brian goes up in the ruck, and it's cleared by Grundy, and it's in dispute in the forward line for Sydney, and pressure on by Roberts, and that's a lasso.
Yeah. So as it said, Billy Cote used to play for Victoria in the Sheffield Shield.
Did they say that he was the captain of the Essendon VFL?
Who?
I'm not. I got the volume down, so I'm not sure, but so I didn't hear it. I just saw the picture up. Yeah, who is the captain of the VFL?
Now?
Yes.
O'Neill for Essendon.
Okay. Is he an AFL listed player or VFL?
No, VFL. They always have a VFL listed. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure on the screen they said Essendon VFL captain 2023.
Okay.
So somehow Grundy got a free kick, and then he kicks into the forward line, and it's marked by Pryor.
Oh no! Oh, he paid it.
That guy annoys me already.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Totally.
Oh, the long sleeve.
Yeah, he gives me the shits the way Waitman does.
Because he's wearing a long sleeve?
Oh, I don't know. Just
his attitude.
Just got one of those faces that gives you the shits.
Oh, yeah. It's a good ball by Essendon. Good ball movement here.
Yep, good kick.
Oh, excellent. Oh, no.
He missed
he did well.
He did all the hard work.
He didn't. He didn't. He died. No. I think he missed.
All the hard stuff, and then he missed it.
Oh. Should have really caught that mark, though. Or marked that ball, really.
But he could have.
But he did all the hard work. He could have, yeah.
Run in a bit further. You know. Now, Merritt has it on this day. Wicks. He's kicking into 50. Goes long. And Caddy tries to mark it. Brought it down. Didn't quite get it. He's still got the ball. Handballs it.
Oh, good
Peter
work.
Wright. He kicks it. And then Sydney got the mark.
Oh, getting each other's way. Got numbers there. Where's the Essendon numbers way? Look at the Sydney.
Yeah, I don't know. Now they're running it out. Papley. No, is that Cote, I think.
Yep, the Sheffield Shield player. Carlton out by a 10-point lead. 12-point lead, sorry. I think they're going to run away with that now. Yep, Cat confirms.
Now Visentini got the hit
Even
down.
the cat's going for Carlton.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on there, Boyd?
Oh, I'm trying to be on cat watch, so Ray can just watch the football.
Now Essendon gets the ball in the centre, kicking the forward line, and Caddy marks.
Good move by
And-
Caddy.
He did a good job there, even though the Sydney defender was all over him.
Cat always acts
Yes.
up when we're on these sorts of things.
Yeah, I think she wants some attention. So Caddy's lined up for goal, about 50 metres out,
Let's see if his
directly in
work-
front.
See if his work with Matthew Lloyd's paying off. Yep, beautiful.
Should
goal.
get
Oh,
it.
what a nice strike of the ball. Beautiful. Straight through the centre.
Oh, wow. Well, if there was a banner there, it would have absolutely split the banner in the middle.
Yeah, well, maybe Lloydie is doing his job.
Yeah. Can he play as well?
I actually have noticed his leading out today has been better up to the half forward.
See, Lloyd used to do that as well, didn't he?
Can he play?
Sorry?
You missed the
I said
dunk.
Lloyd. Matthew Lloyd used to do that as well.
Yeah.
Like he'd take some marks on the wing and
Yep. And then he'd swing around and kick it long in.
Yep.
Now Merritt got across to Visentini, who missed the handball to Sharp. Papley goes
someone
across
knocked that
to-
guy out.
Yeah, I can't stand Papley, honestly. But Sydney have held
Bulldogs
him
go
up.
back to back. Oh, he fell. That's unlucky.
Yeah. So Heaney is kicking for goal on the boundary line about, 15, 20 metres out?
I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to the Footscray game for a bit. So, Ray, you have to let me know if they kick it or not, and I'll just update the scoreboard.
They're even, aren't they, on the Bulldogs?
Yes, correct. 13 minutes to go.
And Heaney has missed.
Okay.
So Reid kicks out. And it was a great kick to Pryor. About 70 metres out from the Sydney goal. Kicks along to Redmond, who marks on the wing, who kicks up the line to Merritt, who handballs it to Redmond, and then who gets the kick across to Setterfield. Setterfield's about 55 metres out, kicks into the forward line, kicks to the square. Peter Wright has marked. Beautiful. He is about 20 metres out on a slight angle, 45 degree. Let's see how he goes.
I'm that confident.
You've marked it in, have you?
Marked it in. I'm taking your word for it without watching the game. I'm taking your word for it.
Beautiful kick right through the centre.
Oh,
Peter
there you
Wright
go.
Kicks another goal.
Never in
The
doubt.
guys are doing their job for Essendon.
Having a good quarter here, Essendon, to be fair.
I feel like they're hitting a little bit of form in general, like just having a consistent set of players on the field. It's just helping these young guys sort of find touch and then trust in each other and know where they're going to be positioned.
They have these little patches where they play great, so they can play great at times. They've just got to build that consistency up, as you just said.
Yeah. So Visentini's in the ruck, and it went down to Setterfield, but He gets away from the tackle. Merritt gets his handball chopped off. Onion gets it out. I call him Onion because it's Unwin. That's his nickname.
Yep, fair enough.
There's
Yep.
ball in dispute on the wing, and it's a ball up. Yeah, that's he doesn't have a contract for next year, so a lot of these young players.
Well, how many's out there that's not currently have a contract at the moment?
Perkins, Unwin, Setterfield.
Yep.
Surely
they'll give Setterfield a contract, no?
Nah.
I don't know.
He's like that. He's like he was actually delisted last year,
and then
they re-rookied him.
Yeah, because Martin redid his knee, wasn't it? We had another spot. They didn't really want to delist him, but they didn't have a spot. That was the issue.
Oh, okay.
He's still got something to offer at AFL level.
Yeah, he does.
But he's just a good ordinary sort of player.
He puts a lot of pressure on. He's really good at tackling and he's a good clearance player too. Now Essendon's kicking into the forward line. A kick to Peter Wright. It didn't quite mark it. Daywicks couldn't control it. Sydney have it and they're trying to work it out. And they kick just outside the 50. And now they're going to try and work it down the wing. So Gordon has it now. He's kicking towards 50, but Setterfield has cut it off, but didn't quite mark it. It goes into the Sydney forward, and Charlie Curnow has marked on a 45-degree angle, about 35 metres out.
Yeah, it's his favourite. He kicks 7 against bottom sides, and then he goes missing for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
His entire Coleman medal is all damage done against about 7 teams.
Yeah, but see, I get that, but I think everybody does that though. Cameron did that last year. Like Cameron kicked 31 goals against the bottom 4 in 5 games, including 11 against Essendon.
Yeah, but Cameron, I think, can do it.
Watch Curnow in September. I bet you he goes missing.
Okay, all right, we'll put that in the box.
You saw how much he let Carlton down when they were in finals. I think he kicked 1 goal in the whole final series.
All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that one, Void, for that comment.
So
put it in the box.
Put it in the box.
He said Kernow's no good in September. All right, we'll keep an eye on that one.
Ask your mate Bocek how Curnow goes in September. He'll probably have more to say.
Scores are levelled at the Dome.
Still.
Yes,
so
9 minutes to go.
If the Bulldogs win today, Carlton are a threat of missing out on the wild card.
Yeah, because though St Kilda kind of have a tough game against Gold Coast next week.
So Essendon have got the ball back on the wing here. Goes to Kako, who then feeds it back to Pryor, who got his kick smothered. But then Kako gets it back to Vincentini, to Brian, kicks it into the forward 50. It's an up and under. Caddy brings it to the ground, and Unwin has to have a high free kick there.
He leaned into it a bit, but you'd probably pay it.
Yeah, I feel like he was off balance. It's one of those off.
Okay, I'm a bit away.
Yeah, can you hear Void?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Yeah, he said that it should have been. He said, did he milk it a bit there, Void? Do you think?
He was off balance, so they're those ones that are off balance, and he got a 50.
Got a 50 too.
So he will kick from the goal square.
Oh, well, you take that if you're Essendon. Take it.
All right, we'll pencil that one in.
Take it any way you can if you're Essendon.
So yeah, Unwin is a second-year player. He had a bad injury last year and didn't play a lot, and so he's only just come back from injury about 6 weeks ago. He played about 3 weeks in the VFL, and he's played the last 2 games.
Is it weird to me that Essendon feel like they're 200 points down, but they're only 25 points down?
Yeah. Yeah, and they're actually not playing horribly either. Sydney's very clean with the ball, and that's one thing that Essendon isn't, as they're a bit more fumbly, overuse it a little bit.
I still don't think Sydney are gonna be a great finals team this year. There's something a bit fraudulent about them.
So Warner has kicked into forward line to Heaney, who is marked on a slight angle, I would say 35 to 40 metres out.
Oh, it's a bad miss by Norton. He was directly in front there.
Actually, yeah, Lucas, you watch that game and give updates because
Yeah.
that game's going to be go down to the wire.
And Norton missed a goal 30 metres out, directly in front. He got it. All right. Okay, so goal to Sydney there.
He's kicking for goal now. I'd expect Heaney to kick this though, and he does.
Yeah.
So
6-1-37 to 11-4-70.
Yeah. Which, considering Essendon's on the bottom of the ladder, like that's not an awful scoreline to this stage of the game.
Again, it was just the start. It's just the start sort of hurting.
Yeah, and sometimes, like with that play, Sydney just got it cleaner out of the centre. So the clearances are probably hurting us a little bit. Yeah, centre clearances are hurting them a little bit. Will Setterfield actually has the most centre clearances for Essendon at 4. But Grundy and Goulden and Heaney and Warner are sort of,
How did Jack Reebok get a job?
Now Brian kicks it along the wing towards Clark, who can't mark.
I think Lucas should be on tally commentating ahead of someone like Jack Reebok.
Yeah, well.
At least Lucas wouldn't say Richmond are going to win win a grand final in 2 years.
Gee, Carlton, they can't get past Rory Lobb yet. He's marking everything.
Wow. So Essendon
can't
has a
get past
lasso.
him.
Redmond on the wing has a lasso.
He's kicked it. Ed Richards. They're in front by 6 points. Foot's great.
You know how fickle Carlton supporters are? This week it'll be like, sack the interim coach.
Oh, look at all the Carlton supporters. They're all crying, hands on their heads. Look at them all. The broadcasts are showing all their fans, and they look absolutely depressed.
Could you imagine?
Do you reckon a coach can take their hat out of the ring?
I'm going to withdraw. I think that's what it is withdrawing.
Gee, Rory Lobb again. Lobb is having something called a quarter, Rory Lobb.
Yeah, wow.
And
I thought this week, I said to people, Bulldogs will give them a crack. And they, the Bulldogs are stuffed. They got no bonds, no English. And I'm like, nah, they're still, capable of beating Carlton without those players.
So Sharp is kicked to the square. Sydney have marked it and they bring it out. And they kick towards Curnow, but Redmond spoilt him. And now Heaney crumbed it. And then back to Warner, running up the wing.
Oh.
And now Swans kick into their forward line.
Good defense.
And Artemis punched that away. And then McGrath collected it and has kicked to Visentini on the 50-metre line. Coming out
6 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the Sydney and Essendon game. If anyone was wondering, it was about the time.
30. Yeah, we're on 35, but that's pretty close.
Yep.
The kick up the wing to Caddy was spoilt over. He's been in a lot of the play, which I'm impressed with. Sometimes I think we forget he's only in his early 20s.
Oh, that's a free. That That's umpire contact. That should have been a free to Bulldogs inside the forward 50. The umpire didn't want to give it. I thought if the opposition player hits the umpire, it's a free kick.
It is.
Oh, Cripps has smashed him, and the umpire told him that I'm going this way, and Cripps still hit him to him. That should have been a free. Wow, he didn't want to give it.
Wow.
Incredible there. Wasn't brave enough to call it.
No, they do that a bit. They put their whistle away.
You got to. Essendon's they're only defending one side of the ground all the time.
Hello, greatness. Hey, welcome, greatness.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you? So Sydney have it on the wing here, just outside the Essendon's forward 50. It was intercepted inside the forward 50 earlier. They've kicked up the line, and it has been marked by Jones, who kicks it across the ground to McGrath, who then kicks it really far across the ground.
To nowhere.
To Redmond on the outer wing. He then kicks it across, up the wing a little bit to Artemis, back to Redmond. They're holding it a little bit here, trying to find their way through. Redmond kicks it long. And then Caddy picks it up. And Farrow's being held, but no free kick. Then Sydney bring it away up the wing here. And Reid was able to spoil it. Warner picks it up. Can't get the ball out to anyone. Redmond picks it up, kicks it across, and Farrow marks just outside 50 for Sydney.
And Carlton have kicked a goal with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Is it so?
Frankie Evans. Yep, Frankie Evans.
So McGrath runs it up the wing to Artemis, back to McGrath. Sorry, Merritt, sorry.
The former Geelong superstar, Lucas.
Yeah.
three of the great games.
Yeah. Good old Frank the Tank.
This quarter, every stat's very even. Essendon up.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've noticed that, Ray. The way you're talking about it, you're commenting more on Essendon than Sydney. So it tells me that they've had more of the ball, Essendon.
And they've locked it in their forward 50.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
And Unwin again has got tackled, and now there's a ball up just 40 metres out from goal. And Grundy just threw the ruckman to the ground, which I'm sure is legal.
Caldwell blasts it towards goal.
And misses.
Stoppage.
And gets it behind. There was no one in the goal square, so that probably wasn't a great option unless you really flush it. Now, Sydney run it out of the back.
Good pressure.
And good pressure from Kako and Caddy. They kick up the wing.
Forced a turnover.
Yep.
Good stuff.
And there'll be a ball up just on the wing.
You've got to break their possession chain like that. If you just get a stoppage out of those.
Condagianis kicks long into the forward line to Peter Wright. It was fisted away from him. But Essendon has put the pressure on.
Good tackle. Yeah,
keeping it in the forward line.
Press.
And they kick across the ground, and Grundy marks in front of Brian.
Don't let them take that easy exit kick all the time. Always allowing him to release the pressure valve.
So Grundy kicks up the wing to Jones, and then Condagianis. They're going to call that deliberate, which I think is a bit rough on a kid that's being pushed over the line. So Sydney get a kick out. He misses the target. Setterfield has it, gets it to Jones, who kicks along the wing. And
Kako,
ball's in dispute. Kako gets it across to Peter Wright.
Fumbled.
And then good tackling
They're still out.
Advantage. Daywicks has it. He is running backwards now, trying to find someone to help him. There's no one in the forward line. Kako kicks it into the forward line now. Sydney are everywhere.
Oh, why do you kick it straight to Grundy? Like, of all the areas on the ground.
But hang on a second.
Oh, Caddy's getting a free.
Caddy's getting a free kick. I'm not used to Caddy getting free kicks. He normally gets monstered every game. And I just expect him not to get one. So he's kicking from about 35 metres out on a 45-degree angle.
Oh, Carlton are going to kick a goal here. They're going to kick a goal. Sorry, Footscray going to kick a goal here. Oh, he's pinned him for running too far. Wow.
And Caddy
they were going to walk into an open goal. So who kicked that, Ray? Was it Sydney?
Caddy. Nate Caddy for Essendon.
Oh, they got another one in Essendon at 7.
Mm.
So
tell us what happened.
Footscray were going to walk in an open goal there with Richards, and they called him for running too far.
Wow, they don't do that normally.
The last time I can think of doing that is Rankin. They did it to Rankin runs.
AFL really want Carlton in that wild card.
Wow, yeah. If you look at the replay, he did. To be fair, it was. Yeah, I don't think it was close. I think it was the right call because he was running towards the 50 and then he doubled back. So I think because he doubled back, that was the extra steps.
So what's the score then in that game?
52-52, 51 seconds left.
Oh, wow. So
but it's on Carlton's side of the field. Yeah, it's on Carlton's side of Mark will make it a draw here, and Carlton have marked it on centre wing. I think Carlton would be happy with the draw. Their fans are going mental. It was like last night when Craig McRae celebrated a draw. Like the Carlton fans are going mental. Like the Fox cameras just showing them not really much of the game. And it's a free kick to Carlton 60 metres out and 14 seconds left.
And there's a score review.
Score review here in Essendon. Oh, it might be touched.
Oh, no.
Unwin kicked it.
Is Carlton going to win?
Well, I don't know. It's like last.
Oh, they've gone backwards. Carlton have gone backwards. They found an unkin there. They just want to play for the draw, Carlton. That was smart.
Oh, okay.
And another backwards kick. So they're playing for a draw, and they draw that. That was really smart. And Carlton are in the roll card spot with the draw. Yep. Look at their fans. Their fans are going ballistic. Ray, was that a point or a goal?
That was a point. So what happened was Unwin kicked it from 45 metres out snap, and Caddy tried to shepherd the Sydney player on the line, but he managed to get a finger to it.
So what's the score? 6-2-44?
7-3-45 to 11-4-70 on my screen. Now Caddy is running in and kicked on the run but missed.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah, Josh Fraser's not happy with that. He's shaking his head. He's not really celebrating that.
Yeah. And Caddy got dealt with after that kick, but of course he didn't get the free kick there. Now Sydney have it in Essendon's forward line, about 40 metres from goal, kicking along the wing. They go into Grundy, but Langford spoiled, and then Papley was grabbed. Unwin grabs it. He's having a game. Setterfield marks it now. He received that from Sharp. He's on the wing here, looking to kick it into the forward line. He kicks it into the pocket. And Peter Wright couldn't quite mark. Sharp gets it across to Brian, who kicks it into the pocket, and then there'll be a ball in.
You know what?
That over.
You know what? I reckon after what Carlton did just there, like waste a bit of a clock there while the game was drawn, I reckon the AFL might respond to that and stop the draw. Because that was a bit like it was smart. It was smart by Carlton because it kept the ball off Footscray. But they wasted about 10, 15 seconds just kicking backwards there. I wonder if the AFL will stop that.
Yeah, I think the AFL sometimes try and control too much. It's not going to happen.
I hope not. I hope it's just leave. I don't care if it's. I don't like people say that just leave the draws. I'm like, I don't care. Like I'm happy with the draw. I don't want extra time. I'm happy
No,
with
I
the
don't
draw,
want
but
extra time. It's too
but
much
yeah,
of a
Carlton.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
can
it is. Yeah,
also-
Carlton. They went.
They don't play extra time in other sports when there's a draw in a regular season.
No.
Yeah,
So I'm happy with it.
Yeah, like in soccer, they don't play unless it's finals. They don't go to
Yeah.
penalty, do they? So
no,
So
they don't go to. They don't go to. No.
we've just hit half time here, and we're
Yep.
46-70 Essendon, and I think they had a really good quarter. So I think let's have a look at some of the stats here. So the goal kickers are Kerno has 3, Warner has 3, Caddy has 2, Peter Wright has 2, and there's 1 each for Heaney, Detoli, that's how you say his name, McDonald, Unwin, Perkins, Lloyd, Coty, Pryor. So there was quite a lot of goals in this game so far.
So this game's actually turned out to be quite competitive.
It has.
Yeah.
It looked like
it's a winnable game.
Charity first, but now it might actually be all right to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So now I always think it's tough on Lucas doing watch-alongs as a neutral with these Essendon games.
Yeah. Well,
but to be fair, they're doing all right. They're doing all right. It's a winnable game. I said that. It's a winnable game.
Yeah, look, they have to clean up their disposal a little bit, but they have the endeavour. You can see the boys are really working hard, trying to get, everything going forwards, getting the ball moving, trying to just link up better. And so the disposals, Goulden has had a lot. He's had 25. Setterfield has had 18 as well as Merritt. Grundy's had 17. Warner's 15. Roberts is 14. And Setterfield's had 6 clearances. Merritt's had 5. Grundy's had 7. And Setterfield is leading the centre clearances as well. So, yeah, I think they should be happy with that. And yeah, I think you can see the talent that some of these young players have. It's sort of coming across. The longer they play together, the better they are sort of working well together, and you're sort of seeing what they're capable of. I thought Farrows had a quiet game for him. I don't know if he's doing a role.
I was fly at the game, Chris. Yeah, he's probably we're gonna play one of them in a couple of weeks, so he's probably
prepping.
Yeah.
So for about 1 minute left of that game, all the Fox Footy cameras were just like on the crowd. You were just seeing the nervous Carlton fans. They were just like crying, and kids were crying, and then when they drew it.
So now, so we're probably going to play the Bulldogs in the wild card.
Oh, we have to play fucking Carlton. You're kidding me.
Yeah, it is. At the moment, no. At the moment, is there any more games left?
Yeah, Adelaide have an easy game next week. Oh no! It's actually not easy. They play the Giants.
So as it stands, Adelaide 7th, Collingwood 8th, Western Bulldogs 9th, Carlton 10th.
Yeah.
And no one else can get in. So it's really just the arrangement of those sides, which way around they go.
Hawthorn will win next week.
Yeah, well, they've got an easy game, don't they?
And so did Geelong. Yeah, you guys are going to finish in the top 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, well, it depends on. Yeah, we'll finish just 6, but we won't get top 4 because Hawthorn have got West Coast. They'll smash them. Melbourne have got who they've got.
That's a good question.
Although it's going to be interesting
No,
next
they've
week.
got. Yeah, Footscray have got Melbourne at MCG. Melbourne will smash them at the MCG. Yeah, we won't make top 4.
Hawthorn, that's going to be a tough game playing West Coast over there.
They get an extra day break. It's on a Sunday.
But can Hawthorn drop, or have they got anything to play for next week? Yes.
Top 4.
Yes.
Yeah, they both can make top 4, right? Hawthorn and Melbourne.
Yeah. And Brisbane have to
win too.
Beat us too, you know.
Yeah. Or they can. Yeah, because they could drop down to 5th, couldn't they? Brisbane, if they lose. Because if Hawthorn and Melbourne win, which is not unlikely, Brisbane could end up 5th. So, yeah, it's been an interesting weekend of football. 2 draws. That doesn't happen often.
No, it's now that it's been a little bit of a few hours since the game of last night, sort of not. I'm not finding myself feeling overly disappointed that we got the draw. Look, obviously you want to win, but doesn't feel like the last time we got the draw felt worse than this time. With the team we had in this time, I thought it didn't hurt quite as much.
Well, and especially the amount of injuries you guys are carrying, and you're having to use a lot younger, inexperienced players. They've really stood up well against a Hawthorn side who has hardly any injuries. That's something to really be happy with, because that means that those players can stand up against the good sides, even coming into finals if you need them. So that's the kind of thing you really need from those players. And that's another thing. That's why I'm happy that Essendon reserves are in the VFL finals, because those young guys get to play sort of like a finals type game. So I'm glad about that. So a lot of the young guys in the AFL side will be eligible to play the VFL finals. So yeah, Josh, the Hawks will miss the top 4 if they lose, because it's just so tight on the ladder. It's a lot of people on similar points, and the percentages are really tight. So losing any percentage is going to drop you a spot.
We're actually going to play you guys in the first week of finals. It looks like it.
Who, Collingwood?
Yeah. Because 5th spot is going to take the winner of 7th and 10, and then 6th spot will take the winner of 8 and 9.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
So we'll face the winner of 8 and 9 in Geelong. If that game's not in Geelong, I'm going to go mental. I don't care if it's Collingwood. The AFL said, no, Ray. The AFL said you get a home final at your home ground in the wildcard round. A home ground. Now, fair dinkum, seriously, if it's against, I couldn't care less if it's against Hawthorn. It'd be in Geelong. That's what they said. They said you get your home wildcard final. That is in Geelong.
But I
see,
guess
it doesn't really pay to be a team from some podunk town.
But they said, but it's a technicality, Lucas, because they said wild card. Your final wouldn't be a wild card, you see? The technicality.
We play the we play the winner. Yeah, that'd be a normal finals game. So it doesn't even favour us. It doesn't even favour us. So we can finish 2 spots higher than Collingwood, and it would be more of a Collingwood home game than a Geelong.
But the MCG is like another home ground for you guys in a sense.
They play well.
Yeah, but we only play there 3 times a year, to be fair.
It's probably good to get a game early on the finals there, though, because you need that. You need that.
So let's hope Melbourne or Hawthorn can shit the bed.
Well, you never know what can happen in those games because you only need a couple of injuries.
No, West Coast, they'll play some kids.
Yeah.
Brisbane will smash who they've got.
Brisbane.
Who have they got? Who?
Next week. Brisbane play Collingwood.
Is that out the G?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's 50-50 then.
Oh, yeah. It just depends.
I'd like to see
Melbourne
I'd like to see us chuck in a couple of VFL players, like to give them a game, and just give them a little taste of it next week. Seeing it's kind of a dead rubber.
You play your full team.
I'd like to see poor old Jacob Ryan get a game. He's only one game for Collingwood. He got KO'd in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's a bit rough, isn't it?
And it was against Brisbane. So it'd be more poetic if he did play,
Yeah. So in wildcard, 7 plays 10, doesn't it? 7 plays 10, 8 plays 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the winner of 7 and 9 play 5th.
Yeah. So who do the Bulldogs play next week?
Melbourne
at the end. They play. It's at the MCG though. Melbourne will smash them.
Yeah, and Carlton can't really move. They can only move above Western Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to play Freo Carlton next week.
And is that here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At Marvel.
Okay.
I probably would pick Carlton.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, that one.
I think Freo will rest a player here or there.
I still think they'll win.
I don't know if they will as much because they're already going to have that week off, right? It's more advantageous for the wild card.
Freo's been resting players for the last 5 weeks. They've been doing it.
They have been.
Yeah,
well, maybe. Well, mate. Now that they've wild cards now a lock, maybe Carlton and Footscray and Collingwood rest players.
That's quite possible. Because
maybe Carlton go because there's no bye between the last round and wildcard. So maybe Carlton go, we'll rest Cripps here. We'll rest Jagger.
Yeah. Yeah, that's because they've got to manage their players.
Peter says, Lucas, it's highest winner, not winner of a particular game, plays a particular team. Yeah, highest winner.
Adelaide's an interesting one. I reckon they'd be from where they were, it looks disappointing if they end up in the wild card.
It will be, yeah.
Who do they play next week?
An easy
GWS.
Giants, but that's not that easy. Like it's GWS who are a bit
up and
you
down.
don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Carlton wins and Collingwood lose. Carlton jumps up.
But only over the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Collingwood can't be lower than 8th.
Yeah, there's wild cards a lot, which is funny because they brought in this wild card so they could have stop dead rubbers.
Well, yeah, really. Even if Collingwood lose and the Western Bulldogs happen to win, you're still going to play. Probably, you're still going to play the same team, most likely.
Collingwood are going to finish 8th no matter what. It's only the Bulldogs and Carlton that can switch, or Adelaide, Geelong, and Melbourne.
Yeah.
Because if Melbourne lose next week and Adelaide or Geelong win, they can jump Melbourne into 5th.
Yeah.
No, Peter, that's in Marvel, isn't it? That's not in Freo. That's at Marvel.
I think it's in Marvel.
Surely the AFL wouldn't give Freo two games in a row in Perth. They wouldn't do that.
It's at Marvel Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geez, so Carlton shit the bed a little bit today. They were just trying to hang on for a draw.
Should have seen their fan. Josh Fraser didn't celebrate, but their fans sure did.
But I know the reason why he was happy. He was happy that fucking Moore missed the goal.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like they should have beaten us with that last kick. It was a miracle that it didn't even go over for a behind.
Yeah.
See, you guys were motoring up by like 20 points when you're after like a half time.
Yeah, but they're still like a top 4 side, So they're gonna respond. I'm actually really proud of the fact that because then they got 21 points up or whatever it was. I was really proud of the fact that we fought our way back into it, because normally when Hawthorn get a bit of breathing space against us, normally they go on to win by 10 goals. But yeah.
But I like the fact that they didn't, once Hawthorn got up, that the young guys didn't drop their heads and didn't sort of go into their shells. That can happen.
When's that?
Collingwood.
Yeah.
Because when a team sort of comes back and then goes past you, you got to stop their momentum.
A bunch of kids.
Yeah.
A bunch of kids. Drew. Like, we got to draw in a game that we realistically should not have been even close to. That's an awesome result, considering. Like, I know we should have put them away a little more in the second quarter, but it didn't happen. And sometimes you get these crazy results.
You only need a player or two to get the fumbles.
See,
they get a bit anxious.
Yeah, but even even swaddling spoil at the end, you'd be stoked seeing that, because the fact that didn't accidentally ricochet back over the line or anything like that.
Yeah.
There was so much possibility for error.
Yeah.
Because
I didn't realize if it's punched through by Hawthorn, it doesn't count. It only counts if it's spoilt through by the opposition or allowed to run through. And so punching it back in was really important.
There's Job in the crowd.
Yeah, Job. There's Heppel, and now we're back. We're back in the ball up for the Essendon Sydney game. And,
well, there you go, Josh.
And Caldwell has just tackled, and so there's another ball
So
up.
what do you think of that? See, I think that. I mean, it is smart, but it's also like.
Yeah, if I'm the AFL and I hear that, you think, gee, do we bring in it? See, that kind of shit brings in extra time, and then it fucks the game.
I mean, I'm just
because the AFL always the problem with the AFL, they react to something. They always react to something, and that's the thing that they could react to and bring in fucking extra time and just fuck up the game even more. Yeah, sorry, mate.
That's all right.
It's raining there. It's some rain.
Yeah, I agree, Pete. Oh, Paul, I should say. Sorry, I agree, Paul. Oh, it's
so
there's so much positivity around our group at the moment that it's hard to sort of have a negative view of it right now, because we're hitting our straps at the right time. These young guys have come in and we're really happy. And I feel like it's a complete turnaround from the first half of the year when everybody was kind of flat for 11 games.
Yeah.
I actually feel like there's something to look forward to, each week.
So now Sydney have marked it about 50 metres out. Logan McDonald is kicking for goal. It's on about a 45-degree angle.
Yep.
There's not much Langford could have done there. It's just good delivery.
This guy's
and he's hit the post.
This guy's a shocking kick for goal anyway, and he always has been. Yeah, I agree, Paul. That's how I saw it too.
So now Roberts is kicking out of the back line. He's not sure where to go. He kicks up the wing. And Kako gets a handball out, but it's cut off by Heaney. And then is cut off by Congianis, back to Kako, to Pryor, who kicks it along the wing, to Merritt, who marks really well over a Sydney player. He's looking to move it quickly, but has to go sideways. He kicks it to Pryor, who switches across the ground to Reed, who handballs it, then across the ground again to Langford.
They've gone nowhere here, and they've had about 20 disposals here. They've gone nowhere.
I know.
But if you were a Carlton
kick
fan,
it forward, man.
Would you be happy that he coached for the draw? Is it like you're sort of conceding? You just don't think you're trying to limp into the wild card at any cost, which I get, but they've sort of backed that. Carlton's been doing well because they've been backing themselves in each week. It's just funny how this week they went back into let's be really safe and just try to try to get into the wild card.
So Farrow kicked it behind from 50 metres out. Sydney's kicking out.
Not that I care what Carlton do. But...
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's sort of a mentality,
I think they're going to lose their first wildcard game.
See, that won't matter, though, because they've made finals. I don't think they'll be bothered with that.
Oh, no, they'd be happy with anything.
So Essendon's hemming them in here. They had to chuck it on the boot.
Oh, no, Merritt.
Merritt missed that, but then they get the handball across to Warner, who's tackled by Vicentini.
Got him again.
Oh, he's a monster.
I said last week to you guys, this guy's going to be a star.
Goodness me.
He's like, I've been watching him in the VFL like his first couple of seasons, and geez, he just took me by surprise. Thought when he came in last week, I didn't realise he'd improved this much.
I think he's been working on his strength while he had that knee injury, and you can tell.
Imagine a ruckman like,
He's 21.
running down Warner. That's no mean feat.
Exactly. Warner has marked in front of McGrath on the wing.
Oh,
no, wait.
No,
Pay
it
that.
wasn't a mark.
Must have been touched off the boot.
Okay.
Caldwell's
Yeah, it
doing
must
a
have. It
respectable
was an
job.
early call, so yeah.
Caldwell's doing a respectable job on Heaney.
And that's out on bounds on the full. And,
Yeah, what is Heaney's stats?
Let's have a look. He's had 14 disposals, 1 goal.
Yeah, that's quiet by Heaney standard.
Yeah.
It's
So
Warner that's got away. Oh, turnover here, eh?
Yep.
Keep running.
Then McGrath handballs it. Cross, that's got to be Sharp.
Oh,
Who gets out of the tackle.
Oh, he
Oh,
burnt
missed it.
Caddy. Caddy was all by himself.
Yeah. You didn't see him.
Oh,
Nice.
Caddy throws his hands up.
thought he was going to get a...
Hang on. They went too early and Sydney have been called back. Kick.
Yep. Geez, they're all over Sydney at the moment here, the Bombers.
Now, Sydney have marked. Heaney's marked on the 50-metre line.
Now, Ray, if you get the next goal, I'm telling you, there's going to be some nervous Sydney players there. I'm telling you, if you get the next one. Oh, they're going to go coast to coast here, aren't they?
Yeah, they're working their way through.
Oh,
By
Nicely.
McGrath, who handballs it
That's
across
it.
to Reed.
Just handball. No kicking for you.
Kicks it up the wing here to Farrow. And Farrow
Oh,
kicks
no.
it along
Caddy.
to- who's dropped it.
Oh.
Why is it a lasso?
What for?
Didn't he spill it over the line?
Yeah.
Oh, he did too.
I have no idea what this rule is anymore. Everyone is like confused.
Oh, McGrath.
What did I
And it's
tell
out in
you?
the full.
What did I tell you before?
He needs
Nah, touched. I reckon it was touched off the boot. I reckon it was touched.
It might have been. He was in close.
Point still stands with he's a shit kick.
Yeah.
There's a ball just outside Sydney's 50, and Vicentini gets the tap and gets possession.
Oh,
kicks it
wow.
along the wing
Roves his
to
own
space.
tap. Go
And
Perkins.
Perkins is chasing, puts the pressure on. Blakey gets it across.
Geez, they're under pressure, Sydney. They're feeling this. If they can get the next goal, Essendon, I'm telling you, they might fold you, Sydney. They're really feeling the pressure. They're fumbly.
Now there's a ball up.
It will
in the
only be
centre.
back to 3 goals, won't it? It'll be only 18 points.
Yep. Now Vicentini takes it out of the ruck, but kicks it into
Oh, bang.
Heaney, and then helps
Right into Heaney's face.
and that'll be sore.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
bang.
second ball up. And he's getting the tap work done over, but it fell to Sydney, who's kicked it into the forward line.
He's doing an
Free
excellent
kick.
job.
And Reed has done a great job since quarter time on Curnow.
Yeah, Kerno's trying to fill his boots desperately against the bottom place side.
I did hear that, Josh, on Triple M. I did hear that.
Clark gets it back, scrubs a kick along the wing. Peter Wright
Oh, good pickup.
gets a handball
Oh,
across to Redmond, who kicks it into the forward line, who then...
Oh, not a good mark. Oh, he marked it. 2 on 1. This is a big kick here, Ray. This is a big, big kick.
He's generally pretty good at kicking when I see him at training.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
back
okay.
on the
Oh,
ground,
no.
I haven't seen enough of him because he's always playing in the back line or on the wing.
Oh,
So I
no.
know he can kick miraculous
Must have
goals.
missed.
Well, this is a big moment. A very big moment because they get this back to 3 goals. I don't think Sydney have been that good. So he needs to kick it.
Oh,
has he got it?
got it.
He's
got it. They're back in the game.
Yep. So Archidale.
And
Keep going.
After quarter time, Ray, I think Essendon have been the better team after quarter time.
Yeah, they take a little bit of time to work into the game. I don't know if it's getting used to the opponent and what they have to do for the opponent or the positioning. They're still learning. I'm not sure, but
is this at Marvel? Or the MCG?
MCG.
They are coming. They're coming. The Essendon and Sydney are feeling it.
MCG.
Ray's still not convinced, but that's all right. We'll get her across.
No, look, they've played really well. This is what all the Essendon supporters want to see is this.
This guy's a hard nut, Archidale Wicks.
Yeah. Now Brian gets a tap down.
Heaney's Sharp's wearing him like a glove.
Yep. And then Farrow's tackling.
Oh, great tackling. Great.
Look at the pressure here by the Bombers. I'm telling you, Ray, they are coming.
Setterfield.
Oh, great body
Good
contact.
job.
That's it. Mate.
Oh, Kako. And it's on here. It is on between the Lizard and Kako. Oh, so not Kako, Caddy.
Give him a free, Humpy. Give him a free.
They've lost a bit. They've lost the plot here, Sydney. They're just got to kick the next one, the Bombers. They've lost the plot here a bit.
And that was a good kick from Brian to Unwin.
It's a big contest in the centre just before.
Yep. And the
crunching
Essendon,
contest.
And
oh, no.
So he's gone back to Reid. Reid.
See, that's a bad... See, why would you kick backwards from there? You just got to get inside the forward 50. You got to read the game.
So Sydney kick along the wing to a 1-on-1.
Free kick to Reid.
And Reid is being held every time. And
Kerno is just not used to the umpire not looking after him.
And Reid goes to Farrow.
Oh, boy. Look at the free kick. 17-8.
Farrow kicks along the wing to a contest. Peter Wright goes up, couldn't mark it.
Artemis, is that Artemis or Unwin?
Unwin.
Unwin.
They both look the same.
Oh, he's got it again.
Good intercept. Good intercept by Reid.
See, Reid, just wait till he gets 50 games under his belt.
And 50. Oh, now he said play. Yeah, I thought the umpire said play on there.
What they often do.
Oh, I think he's actually done there, Kerno.
I don't think
yeah, big Carly.
The player, often the umpire says, move it on.
Oh, there we go. Too easy.
There they go. This is massive. This is massive. He plays on. He's bombed it.
He's got it.
Boy, they are coming right here. Now convinced it's back to 1 goal.
I am convinced. They are playing.
And Sydney, they do not look like a top 4 team, Sydney.
They are struggling down here at the MCG. And remember, this is a ground that Essendon doesn't play well on generally. They play well on marble.
Oh, SCG. I call it the sausage. SG. Sausage.
Now, maybe the rain here, because Sydney are playing 3 tall forwards. They're playing McLean, Kerno, and McDonald, and it's raining. So maybe it's just held up their ball movement a little bit.
Lucas, would be great having a podcasty thing, like a footy radio type thing.
Oh, you keep mentioning this.
Yeah, because just imagine if you did the commentary and there was the crowd noise and everything, people wouldn't even need to watch the tally. Because it'd be just listening to Rex or something on 3AW.
So
good stuff.
Sydney kick it into the forward line. Artemis is chasing, putting pressure on.
Out on the full.
Out on the full.
No, it's not Papley.
Oh, it's that other one. They look the same, don't they?
Yeah, they are feeling the pressure, Sydney.
They look the same.
Look at Dean Cox. It's panic stations.
There's only only 11 points in it.
And old Dean has his cocks in his hand right now. Does not know what to do with it.
Oh, it's another turnover though.
No.
Oh,
Boys.
Someone
Goodness.
made a joke too soon.
no, I think it's touched over. I think he dropped it. I don't think it's a free.
And there's the Mark McGay on screen, who's currently in the Essendon, an applicant for the Essendon coaching job.
That's right. I hope there's some internal sabotage going on.
Yeah, they just can't get the ball in the hand, Sydney.
So Sydney kick it into the forward line.
It's going to be intercepted. No, it just goes over the
Walked
back.
over.
And walked over for a behind.
So Congianis grabbed it just as it was running over.
2 straight goals, the difference.
Yep. I'm not sure Congianis has kicked it in before for Essendon.
I'm not sure he should start today.
Yeah, it's a bit of a concern. But he's got it up the line.
Clark, and here comes Clark.
Grabs it and he's tackled over the line.
Yep, smart play.
Yep.
Just got to do those little safe things. Just
work it up.
Allow yourself to get tackled over the line. Just
new ball up, reset, and then Brian taps it down to Sharp, who gets it back to Redmond, who goes across to Artemis, who finds himself in trouble.
Hey Lucas, you know Essendon they've got no Durham and no Roby.
Yep.
Wow, there you go. And they're walking the Sydney players here. They're just destroying them on the inside. They can't get the ball, Sydney.
So Brian goes into the ruck with their second ruckman. And Setterfield does well.
Setterfield is wearing Warner like a glove there. Did not. Oh, that's in the back.
Oh, he's paid ball.
He's holding the ball. That's rough.
Jeez, that's red hot with Pryor.
Yeah, there was no Pryor there.
Charlie can't touch it. McDonald, advantage.
It's gonna they've
got it.
Yep. Bad luck, guys.
Good effort though. They busted their ass all the way till the last line there.
Yep.
You'd be happy.
And Sarong.
Sarong, who
I haven't heard he hasn't been in the game that much that I could see. He's only had 12 touches.
See, number 34 for Essendon, he stopped. He shouldn't have stopped.
Artemis.
You watch him stop. He just stops there.
He'll learn from that.
I would have liked Collingwood to go after Sarong because they got him for nothing. I think he's going to be a good player.
So Brian is in the ruck here. Taps it down to Merritt, who misses it. Bahini gathers.
Merritt goes to ground too easy.
Yep. Oh, look out, Charlie. Oh, geez, they smothered him.
Good job.
Good defense. And Charlie looks at the umpire and says, "Hey, mate, why aren't you looking after me today?"
That was a good tackle by Roberts there. Much smaller man. Got him down. And Farrow, no one hit it.
And the Sydney man in the crowd is going crazy.
Oh, look at Papley. He wants a free Papley and Lloyd.
There's no lasso there. Shut up,
They were after deliberate. I mean, seriously.
There's a reason, you do have to believe the universe has some order about it because that flog Papley just can't manage to get a flag.
So Brian gets it to Perkins, who gets it to Vicentini.
Oh,
Kako gets scragged.
Merritt, like a deer in the headlights, allowed his opponent.
Oh, it was a horrible handball. It was a hospital pass.
Yeah, it was. And this is McDonald,
And
isn't
McDonald
it?
is lining up for another behind.
Hopefully, that's the aim.
Oh, that's pretty much where it'll end up.
Well, it's almost on the boundary at 50 meters out.
Logan McDonald was once touted. The other clubs were chasing him until they realised he's a bit average, but he might get it after I said all that.
Yeah, he probably might.
Oh, no.
Oh, he has. He might be one of those players that can kick him from 50, but nowhere, if they're inside, it's a bit harder for him.
Oh, boy. What have you done? Out to 24 points.
24 points. So let's see if they can rein it back in. But that was a couple of mistakes that led to that. If Essendon can clean up those little things.
Sometimes I think Merritt sort of looks stunned sometimes and just kind of flat-footed.
Yeah.
Or he goes to ground real easy. Okay.
So Brian's back in the ruck with the Sydney second ruckman here.
You put 2 quick goals on him now.
Heaney almost grabbed it.
Oh, bad handball option, but it comes out.
Setterfield
Setterfield straight down the corridor. Oh, damn.
But Unwin has put the pressure on and tackled.
And Kako's going to get off the chain here and kick it. Oh,
Kako.
very, very selfish, Kako.
Yeah, he should have tried to centre that.
You're never, ever going to kick that from there, buddy. He should have just kept running. He should have run round and just run into an open goal.
So kicking out here, Sydney, to Brian, who nearly marks it, but Heaney gathers.
Got to not let it get out the back here.
Pryor here. He's going to call that deliberate, 100%. No? Oh, very lucky. I think the wet has helped him there. He's very happy with himself, Pryor, because it came off his boot and he had to touch it. So Brian in the ruck takes it out of the ruck, handballs it out to McGrath, who gets it across to Caldwell. But it went to Sydney, but it was tackled straight away by
Another
Clark.
stoppage on the wing. And Solomon's shouting, "I've pulled out of the race, guys. The pressure's off."
And Setterfield gets it to Warner, who breaks the tackle and runs away from Brian.
Blasts it into the forward 50. Good defense by Essendon. They're mopping up. Oh, there's a fumble. Oh, Roberts fumbled.
And they took it over the line for a behind.
Oh, boy. The last 5 minutes, Sydney have picked up again.
So Pryor has it on just inside the 50-meter mark for
Take the risky
Sydney.
kick. Take the risky kick, Pryor.
Go on, kick it long. Kicks up the wing, but is marked by the
Sarong.
Sydney.
Is that Sarong?
The ruckman.
Yep. Sarong, yep.
He blasts it back in towards it was Grundy, but he couldn't mark it. It's gathered by McGrath. Then it kicks out to Visentini.
And Visentini, what are you going to do? Take the beautiful little spearing pass.
I tell you what, he's a ruckman that can kick the ball. So that's Archer Day Wicks here on the wing.
Take the risky kick. Go on, take it.
He's kicked it long. Setterfield has tried to cut that off.
Oh, what's that for?
Come on. Jeez, he was going for the ball. Are you allowed to go for the ball? Arm chop. The dude wasn't even close to marking it.
Tell you what, playing pretty well against Grundy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ball. Not paid. And tackled. He dropped that ball there, Grundy, cold.
Yep. He's struggled a little bit today against the two young ruckmen.
Playing very.
Pryor has got Heaney.
Oh, great
Main
chase on Heaney.
Sydney are trying to find a target. And
Oh, good.
Sarong
He
again.
didn't spoil.
didn't quite make it. Hopefully, as long as Reed's okay.
How were all the other clubs sleeping on this guy who, they could steal out of Hawthorn for not very much?
So he was from Hawthorn.
Yeah, it was a good draft pick. He just wasn't sort of getting a game there.
Why is that? Because Meek was there?
No, he's a defender. I think he was a defender.
Oh, well, he's their second ruck today.
Oh, no, it's not him.
So-
That's William Green. Sorry.
William Green.
Sorry, I thought it was.
Oh, boy, smoked it.
Yep.
No good. Let off.
Yep.
Need a go, Ray. I reckon just need one goal here just to stop the flow and get some momentum back.
Yeah, just going into the last quarter, that would be good.
Don't go long down the
Got the
line.
centre.
Go up the center. Take the center. No, go on the safe kick.
Kako
But
has
it's
it.
going to work out.
Across to Merritt, who goes across again to McGrath. They go across the field.
Yeah, they're out.
Find a target.
They're out on the open side, Essendon.
Kick it long to Caddy, who
Caddy's
marks
marked it. Oh, that's 50.
Oh,
It's 50.
Come on. It's got to be.
Tackled him. Not paid.
What? It's one or the other. It's either he touched it and it's not a mark and it's play on, or it's 50. That's 50.
Oh, look at that. He marked that, then he got tackled. That should have been 50.
Sharp took it out of the air and just kicked to the square, which is intercepted.
That should have been 50. That he well and truly marked that ball and then got tackled. Oh, Warner got good sprint.
Oh, no, shrugged it off.
Heaney was tackled by Unwin, who. Oh,
No,
now
the-
that's
Oh,
a
Papley, you fuck.
Are you serious?
Oh, Papley with his classic weekly dive. Look at him.
You could barely touch this guy and he'll fall over and they call it a free. You monster caddy, tackle him to the ground. No 50. Ridiculous.
And just like
Mero gets smacked. That should be a free kick.
That was high. The umpire's on the wrong side, but I bet you there's one on the right side that wouldn't pay it.
Papley giving some words to the Essendon player there.
Yeah, when isn't
A
it?
free kick. A free kick.
Gee, anytime it goes near Peter Wright, they panic.
So you've done a good job against that fringe player that Sydney got from the Demons, Grundy.
Cox is feeling the pressure.
Now Peter Wright has it. Kick long, buddy. You want to get it and block it in the forward.
Oh, that's a defensive punch. It's a nervous
yeah,
punch. Could have marked that ball there.
Yep. I think they were worried about the Essendon crummers at the feet of that player. Because there was quite a few Essendon players, small players around.
And Kerno's giggling because they just got a phone call from Swiss that his next royalty checks come in from the commercials.
Oh, yes.
Paul in here on the wing. Sarong has it. Kicks into the forward line. And Heaney.
See, these watch-alongs are fun because we
make fun of them.
we say things like Grundy was a fringe player at Melbourne, which he was.
Well, I don't think Heaney's had a good game, but Heaney's had a good quarter.
Yeah, let me have a look what his stats are like.
He must have had at least 9-10 times this quarter.
Well, he's had 23.
Yeah.
Had 11 touches this
Heaney
quarter.
with two of the
Wow, there you go.
tattoos, two of the shittest tattoos I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Any of you tattoo people?
I missed it.
Oh, it's just funny that the tats that he has, they're the sort of tats you get when you don't really want one.
Are you two tattoo people or no?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have any.
Look.
No.
Nah.
I
I could never decide on what ones to get.
So they're kicking here.
Oh, okay.
and it's cut off by Setterfield in the forward line. Sharp has got it, but it goes out.
Ball gets dumped. It's on here in the play behind the play here. Heaney.
Yeah, he's having a go at Roberts, who's, a third-year player.
So should be 3/4, right?
So 3/4 time
So,
and 26 down, which is
all right.
very respectable.
All right. So we can rule out the tattoo sleeve if Essendon win the flag next year, right?
Yeah, no. I saw a woman the other day that had all the face tattoos and her whole body was tattooed. I'm like, wow.
My mum has heaps of tattoos.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not a tattoo person. No. How about you? Voidy? We're going to see a sleeve tattoo if Collingwood win it next year, or no?
You know why I never got one? I was thinking they're gonna look shit when I'm fucking 60.
I think there's
no, they do. They actually do. Yeah, yeah.
One spot on your body that actually still looks normal when you're in your 60s or 70s is your foot. Top of the foot.
Yeah.
Doesn't tend to put on weight. Doesn't tend to stretch.
What would be cool? I don't mind some face ones, like not like all over, but I don't mind some of the ones that people get on their forehead, places like that.
Near the hairline?
Yeah, like some of them, but it depends if you want to have it forever, like it.
Sometimes behind the ear.
Yeah, I don't mind stuff like that if it's done well.
Yeah, because anywhere else, the skin sags.
Yeah.
The body goes stretchy. Like, what if you put on weight? What if you then lose weight?
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I'm slender. Like I've been slender for a long time, so I'd sort of just have the same diet all the time. I don't eat heaps. So, but still, slender or no, when you get older and things start you lose a little bit of collagen.
The elasticity goes. Even if you haven't put on weight, it goes a little bit saggy.
It's okay because there's treatments these days. There's there's the
get some laser done.
Yeah, there's the laser or the RF micro needling that can basically shave. It basically cooks the skin so it tightens again.
Yeah, tightens underneath.
Wowee.
Brave new world.
It is. Just bring back the pages.
So we'll have a look at the stat. Goulden has had a lot of the ball. He's had 36 disposals, but he's running at 66%. Thank God, because otherwise. Setterfield's had 25. Heaney's had 24. It would be, before the game, if you'd said that Setterfield and Heaney would be fairly on similar stats, you'd be happy with that. They've both kicked one goal. Roberts has had 21. Warner's had 21. Blakey's had 21. Merritt's had 21. So, that's pretty good. Vizentini was a bit more quiet in that quarter, but I feel like he was off the ground a lot and Brian was in the ruck a bit more. I'll have to see what the time on ground was for that. Let me see. Yeah, Vizentini's had 68% on ground for the game.
Who's still watching along in the chat? Oh, I didn't know Lucas had a dog.
You have a dog, Lucas.
Oh, he's yelling at him too.
He must be hungry.
Oh no, he's not yelling. He's being cute. I thought he was yelling.
No, I got a dog as well. So yeah, no.
We understand. They always need something, don't they? Animals, like after something, attention. bit of a want to be
Nah,
played with.
yeah. He's just got his apple juice here. He got a new toy yesterday. He got an apple juice box toy. Squeaky apple juice.
Oh, how long's the squeaky going to last for?
No, normally with him, he's actually pretty good with them. He's actually they'll last a while. He doesn't really chew on them much. He just like puts it in his mouth and drops it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if the squeak does go, that doesn't bother him. He'll still play with it. Yeah. He's got about a whole box of them. He's got about 50 toys.
Yeah.
Sarah Jones. I like Sarah Jones on the footy coverage.
Yeah, she's very good.
She's a passionate Bomber supporter.
Jay Clark saying Caddy's in trouble.
Oh, for what? What? He was in the air. He's the one that ran back with the flight.
Jay Clark tries to get everyone suspended. I'm convinced.
Oh, I hate the commentators when they say that. How about they let the review committee review the game without bias from them? If you look, Caddy was in the air and braced himself in the air.
All right.
All right. We're
25 points.
Essendon was up in the hard ball gets. Hit outs are really even. So now Brian is in the ruck against Grundy for the first time, I think, tonight.
Oh.
And can the underdog fringe player from Melbourne rise to the occasion?
In dispute in the centre, Pryor is tackled the Sydney player. I think Pryor's playing a lot on the wing today rather than the back line. And Grundy tries to take it out, but he's tackled.
Heaney up forward.
Yep.
And it was a good entry.
Good, just
bang,
smart body position.
Yeah.
Yep. He's a natural forward, isn't he? Heaney.
Yeah.
So they've taken off Kerno and they've put a Heaney one out.
Yeah, well, Kerno did nothing in the in second and third quarters, so and you'd think he'd kick this. And he does.
Yeah. Oh.
What we want Essendon to kick 2 or 3 goals to stay with them. And that would be pretty good display from them today.
It's almost 50-50, the next game they've got next week. It's almost 50-50.
Yeah, Essendon.
Yes.
Yeah, because we play Port Adelaide, right?
And there's no Aaliyah.
Yeah, and they've got a lot of injuries, don't they? Have no Butters?
They do. No Butters, no Rosie.
Mm.
No Horn Francis.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, I reckon they'll play him.
Oh, and they get it through the centre again.
Gang clearance.
Yep. They've got to work hard on the midfielders there. They've got to change that midfield up, I think.
Lloyd has got it.
They're missing Roby a little bit in the centre. He was a big body, fast player.
He hasn't got the distance from here, Lloyd. He's on a big kick.
Oh, let's see how he goes. He's offline and punched through by Pryor. Redmond kicks it out, takes a jog into the pocket first, and then kicks it along the wing. Grundy's there, but drops the mark. That's a contact below the knees. Free kick to
Free kick,
Caldwell.
Papley.
Against
Is it?
Papley, I think.
Against Papley, yeah. Oh, you're diving below the knees, yeah.
Yeah. He hits McGrath. McGrath kicks it across to the other side and is marked on the outer wing by Essendon. That looks like Jones. Across to Sharp. To Peter Wright. Outside 50. No, it's Clark. To Reed.
Oh.
Yeah, Daywick's probably got in the way a little bit there of the leading caddy. Now he's kicked it out to Langford.
Oh, well done.
Down. And then smothered off Caldwell's boot. And then that's kicked straight back to Langford.
Oh.
Fast ahead, there's Guy free.
Kako.
Guy free on the other side. He kicks it into the square. And in dispute, and it's going to be a ball in.
Why don't they kick when there's a free player on the far side of the 50? Why don't they kick like sideways? Why do they always go down to the square?
There was a free player 30 meters out on the fat side, probably 20 meters in from the boundary, and had no one around him for like 30 meters.
I swear they don't do it in case they miss the target, and then this doesn't look as bad to the coach.
So Grundy gets it down to the Sydney player who's tackled straight away. And the Sydney defender looks a bit sore there. Brian hits it down. And then it's in dispute. Sydney have in possession, but Pryor tackles. Daywick.
Oh, good pressure here. Got to keep it up.
And they've kicked it out quickly, but no one's there. Across to Unwin. Caldwell.
Oh, Kako.
Goal.
And
it's kicked. No, touched. Touched, I reckon. Yeah.
Caddy celebrating.
Well, you got to just to help the umpire.
And that's Blakey that touched it, isn't it? He looks very confident there, Blakey. He looks very confident. He hasn't moved from that spot.
Yep. About 2 inches in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's touched, I reckon. Yeah.
But I like how Essendon's playing in this last 3 or 4 minutes. They've kept it in there forward.
Yeah, they've responded a little bit.
That's not 15. Now he kicks along the wing. Out to Grundy, didn't get it. In dispute, then goes to Langford.
Good
across
ball.
To Sharp.
Good ball movement here.
And then Essendon mark it in the centre by Perkins. Go across to the fat side of the ground.
Oh, not paid.
Ball, no free kick. Heaney is tackled by Jones, and it will be a free. It should have been a free about 2 seconds earlier, but there's the footy gods for you. Farrow dropped the mark. Front on contact, though, which I would agree with.
Go to Visentini. Go look inboard.
Yeah, look inboard.
Look inboard.
No. Don't do that.
Kicks it across to Reed.
No, that's bad. You don't do that.
Reed kicks it into the pocket.
Oh. Why? You're right near the 50-metre line. Why would you kick sideways?
Yeah.
They just get back. Oh, they stuffed that one up.
Working out through the centre. Put pressure on. He's got nowhere to go. Get a mark in the centre. They kick it down to a contest. McDonald.
That's ball.
That's ball.
And Pryor has done a good job today.
Perfect.
Oh, they're out here, Essendon. They're out here. What's he do? He's got Caddy there. Caddy all by himself. Oh, he does that well. Who handled that? Oh, no. What happened there? Boy, he took too slow, Caddy. What happened there?
Should have got that one.
Goodness gracious me. It was like he was too casual with it. He thought, well, no one's gonna tackle me. Look, it was like the Heath Shaw on Nick Revolt there, Void.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Shocker.
Goodness me, too casual, and he's blown it.
That through quick. Got to get that through quick.
Oh,
It's shit like that that'll stop him from being an A grader.
So they kick it up the wing, and Sydney take possession, but it's under pressure.
Oh, it's a heartbreak.
And Essendon tackle. Get it to Kerno.
Oh, that's a heartbreak. That's a heartbreak.
Yeah.
Wowee. They go coast to coast for that.
Yeah. Kerno
That's
gets a
probably
goal
the game.
when he doesn't have an opponent.
I think Farrow just needed to go for
Farrow
it.
needed to kick that. I think the handball hung a little bit.
He didn't draw the opponent enough.
Enough, yeah. And it hung a little bit too much.
But Caddy was flat-footed when he took the ball, though.
Yeah, and so that means moving is always going to be a bit slower.
So it was two things wrong there.
Yeah.
When he looped the handball, I thought, I don't think you've drawn the opponent out enough.
Yeah. Yeah. And Byzantini's back in the ruck, and then gets it down to the Essendon player, who's Caldwell. So I have another ball up. Oh, Sydney. That is such a soft free kick there. So Grundy kicks it long.
Kerno. Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, I tell you what.
Hitting me. How did that bounce through?
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes things just go your way in games.
Oh. It bounced about 20 times. Look at that. You needed that off break. You needed the Nathan Lyon off break there, or the Shane Warne leg break. You didn't get it.
Yeah, that's right.
Just stayed on.
Well, what we want Essendon to come back and kick a couple in a row now.
Gee, Charlie Curno's in pretty good company. He sort of doesn't deserve to be in such good company.
No, not really. But I think that's, Coleman's not the same as it used to be. They're not kicking more than sort of 60 goals, right?
I think there should be a cap on it, mate, personally.
Byzantini gets it down to Sharp, who gets a nothing kick. Then he gets it back again, gets the clearance. Caddy picks it up.
Oh, Caddy.
Picks it into the forward line. There's no one there.
Terrible last 2 minutes.
He just doesn't think, that guy.
Yeah, he just needs a little bit of
No, but he just like, I don't know. He's got all the attributes, but he's just got no football IQ.
So Sydney have marked on the outer wing, just outside 50. And they're sort of just chipping it slowly around.
Oh, I didn't know that, Chris.
So Sydney kick into the forward line, but
rebound. Just run it through the corridor. Go.
Oh, see, why would they do that when they're 30 points down?
I'm not sure if when you're on the TV, you can't always see who's ahead. I wonder if they're waiting for their players to get back.
Yeah, but doing this is the worst ever.
Now they've got to run it quickly.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
Jeez, it must drive you crazy to coach this team.
See, this is what can happen with young players. They just lose a little bit of that concentration.
You sort of understand why Brad Scott was frustrated all the time.
Yeah. Get him. Caldwell intercepts.
Go, you got to clear
Couldn't get
this
it.
now. Don't go backwards all the time.
Well, there is no backwards from there. Now, this is Contagianis.
They're playing like they're trying to save the game.
I think they're just trying to
Yeah.
hold possession for a minute. He goes across the ground.
Yeah, but they're not holding possession. They're just
Hits
fucking,
Visentini.
they're just fucking around with it. Look, they're gonna
Who
turn,
gets it to Setterfield.
they're gonna turn it over on the wing here. You can just see it happening.
Need some more movement,
So-
boys.
I've had about seven disposals here, and they've really gone nowhere.
Visentini has got it on the wing. Don't go across the ground. Go forwards.
Out of
Oh,
bounds.
Void called it. Yeah, Void called it.
Yeah.
It was right in the middle of the ring as well.
Oh, here
And
we go. Here's your chance.
Kako intercepts and
We got
Unwin got tackled.
handball there to Merritt.
Gee, Merritt's eye's blown up. He's got a black eye like no one else. Don't think he can see. Caldwell across to Farrow. And he dodges players.
Yeah, but what
Still
are you?
has it. Kicks it into the forward 50 just. And Peter Wright. Then tackled by Kako. Sydney get possession again. But fumble it. Back to Perkins. Perkins goes again. Ball in dispute. Sydney get the kick out of the 50.
That's good pressure there by Essendon.
Ryan. So they set up well.
Hurry
there.
up!
Kicks it into the hot spot. And
What a
Visentini-
Oh, good mark.
You can see the makings of a team are there. They just too many mistakes. But that was really, really well done. From one ruckman to the next ruckman. And
Void,
Is
a
this his
question
first
for you.
oh, it's a good question.
This
It
might,
might be his first goal.
this might be his first goal in AFL. He's
It
going
is.
for it.
It is, yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Got it.
Good job, Vincentini.
Wild card. Oh, Chris, I don't mind really. I'll say the Dogs just because it's so obvious everyone in the media is pushing really hard for Carlton and Collingwood, and I just like to be a bit of a dissident when it comes to that stuff.
So, Lucas, I have a question for you. Based on what you've seen of Essendon, do you believe they need to take the ruckman in their first pick?
Nah. I'd go with Vincentini next year. Every game next year is possible.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Brian and Vincentini like that. See how they're mobile around the ground? I think they might be able to play the two of them.
Yeah.
And then when you're against a team that doesn't have a strong ruckman, play one.
Okay.
So back in the centre, Brian gets it down to Setterfield, who gets it to
Clearance from Essendon.
into the forward line.
Oh,
Paddy
Pat
goes up.
crunching pack there.
Gee, the boys in the forward line are tough, aren't they? Just bounce straight back up.
See, what Essendon I think needed is to draft a midfielder. So Merritt's going to leave.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so
Oh,
unlucky.
the
Came off the
umpire.
umpire there.
that should be a free right there.
I'd ball it up if that happens.
Yeah, it should be a ball up, really. Now, Sky Ball.
And they wonder why people hit them. I mean, they're in the way.
Kako gets it out to Unwin.
Got a mini roll here, Essendon.
Then Setterfield gets a smother. Then Perkins squares it.
Oh, there you go.
Caddy.
Caddy, right in the goal square.
So that was good positioning by Caddy. And I wonder, even though he's done a few things where you go, oh my God, today, he hasn't run under the ball as much. I wonder if they're working on his forward craft a little, because that's been the knock on him earlier in the years, running under the ball. But his positioning is better.
Bang.
And 2 in a row. Good job, boys.
Is this Essendon's highest score for a while?
Yeah, I think it might be. What are we, 75? Yeah, because
Because when you beat the Giants, you only kicked 60 something that night.
yeah, and the other time that we kicked really high was against Adelaide. We got over 100 that and lost. But that was towards the start of the year.
Yeah, I said recently.
Yeah, so that I think it might be. But he's only young. What's he, 21? So
Since
he's going to get better and better.
since round 9. Since round 9. It's your highest score since round 9.
There you go. Good call.
It's the Giants in Sydney.
Yeah.
Hello, Crow's Girl. Mum's on.
Hey.
Hey. Now.
Oh, no. Crow's might have to play Geelong. Jesus Christ.
There you go. Turned it over. Essendon.
Kick into the forward. Peter Wright couldn't hold the mark there.
Oh, go Kako. Pressure.
Good pressure. Fumbling. Kako gets it. Gets a handball.
Brilliant
Owen.
contest.
To Perkins.
Oh, got to handball that.
Yeah, he could have handballed that across. Now Sydney get a mark in the pocket in front of Clark.
Crows could play Geelong in the first week. Holy fuck.
Good job by Reed there, spoiling Curnow.
Where's my Bible?
Yeah, I'm with you about the midfielder, Lucas. So I'm thinking they're going to go Butler or Teixeira, depending on the combine, I guess.
Yeah. Chris says, hello, Crow's Girl.
Now, good pressure from Setterfield on that kick towards Curnow. Reed taps it down, but Sydney mop it up. Again, the pressure.
They coughed it up. Go on.
Artemis is there. Playing for the free kick. Not going to get it.
Good.
Papley's going to pay for the free kick here. Oh, look at Papley hold his knee. Papley's complaining he's got a knee problem. Someone hurt his knee and he's complaining to the umpire. He always does that, Papley, doesn't he?
He does know that you don't get a free kick for that, right?
Oh, big elbow by Papley in the centre there. He just threw an elbow to the Essendon player, not picked up. A little elbow right to the gut.
Well, he'll get done for that. They're cracking down on that kind of crap.
Boy, he put the elbow in.
Did the Essendon player fall over?
No, he got it. No, he continued on, so that probably will save him.
That's right. See, we don't take dives in our team. So there you go. Kako's got that out of bounds there for a throw in. Certain other teams, they would have gone to ground there when they felt a little bit of a touch.
Chris, that won't happen, mate. Oh, I won't even be home for that one.
Get a hotel for the night.
I won't be there.
That should have been a free kick against Grundy there in the ruck. He was tripped.
Tripped.
Guys tripped.
I'll be at the casino for that one.
Cross to Setterfield, who takes it on the half volley, who kicks it along the.
Oh, good. Keep running. Good stuff.
They're out here.
Perkins.
Got to be smart. No, Caddy's one-on-one. He's screaming for it in the. Oh, that's the worst option. Should have had a Caddy.
Good pressure, but they're going to work it out here.
They blew it.
Get pressure on them.
Chop it off.
Chop it off. Eads Gunner. That's Redmond.
Coty.
Oh, here you go.
Handball.
Oh, he copped one in the face.
Oh, Blakey's gone. That should be ball. That's not paid. He dropped that cold, Blakey. He dropped that cold.
He did. Of course he did. Pryor, pick it up. Did and gets tackled. Does he want a free kick every time he goes near the ball?
Papley, he's going off his tree, Papley. He's saying
Yeah.
that's holding the ball.
Oh, well,
And he gets a free.
Yeah.
I think he's going to get a free. No, it's going the other way.
I mean, Perkins had a nice little patch in
he
this
has
quarter.
actually. And Setterfield will kick along the wing here towards the forward 50 to 1-on-1. Peter Wright couldn't control it. Caco's going after the ball.
Oh, that's
but it's
deliberate.
out. Yeah, of course it was. But I think Caco's had a better game today. Seems like he's been in like a lot of pressure on. Maybe his back's
Kako.
feeling a little bit more limber. Now Setterfield's tackled. That wasn't a disposal.
And that's
but,
kicking in danger, actually.
It was, yeah. He almost took his head off.
And Jones, handballs, quick kick.
Beautiful mark to
Good
right.
Oh,
job,
good mark.
Peter Wright.
Didn't know
And the
Peter
slips, a bit like a slip
didn't realise
catch.
he could take those sorts of marks.
Goodness me, I thought he was Steve Smith and just put out the mitts and caught it in the slips.
I think the defender hanging off him helped him get lower.
That's a lovely little catch there in the slips. Just put the hands out and bang.
Come on, buddy.
Needs to finish it though.
Oh, he's missed a few
Oh.
from this spot recently.
It's all right. Set up.
A
Try and get
7-point
another.
play.
Try and lock it in now.
Yeah, 7-point play. That's what you want. I think for a young side, they're really running out the game well. Which
Cox
normally-
is Cox is still panicking in the box. He knows he's not had his own run, Cox.
on.
Oh, that's ball. Gotta be paid. You gotta
Oh,
pay
the ball
an
this
umpire.
time.
They didn't pay it. You're kidding me.
Gee, they've been lenient. I think they know the free kick counts a little bit higher for Essendon. That's
Oh,
deliberate.
that's deliberate as you ever see.
Yeah.
He's paid that one. There's his square up.
Far out.
And this is
But-
Perkins. No, Caldwell. Look like Perkins from behind.
You better hurry up
Oh.
though when you do this. You got to switch it quick.
Cross to
Yeah.
Fry.
Start running.
Look how quick Sydney get in position. So they're just too slow when they do that. They should just put that away.
Yeah, there you go. That's a better kick on the 45 to
That-
Roberts.
that's more aggressive.
Yep.
Okay, just go. Keep going.
Go forward. Lead for him. There you go. Kako. Mark just in the square.
Oh,
The forward line.
Oh, it was a good kick.
Good kick, but cut off.
Just didn't.
And pressure has come from Essendon.
Good. Throw
Good
in.
job, Condigianis. Oh, he's a bit sore too.
That was a good kick
Yeah.
from Kako. It dropped into the right spot.
oh, he's done a
Sydney-
hamstring, I reckon. I reckon he's done that string.
Or cramp. It could be
Who's
either.
that?
Could be
Condigianis.
cramp. Yeah, maybe cramp.
It is late in the game. It's hard to
Merritt
tell.
should be getting a free there. He's got all over him.
Yep, he is.
Good job, Setterfield.
Yeah, that
Merritt,
fucker was
it's funny. Merritt's playing yet Sheasel. He went off. He didn't play anymore. Sheasel. It's a bit surprising that.
Yeah, well, I think
He's
the hit
fast,
was-
this guy.
Yeah, Unwin. Oh,
Shit kick, but he had some zip about him.
yeah. Hopefully,
I reckon.
alright.
There's a soft underbelly at North Melbourne.
I know it was a harder hit. Oh,
Oh no,
come on,
dropped.
pressure him. Gee, they're a bit fumbly in this last quarter.
Yeah, they've really felt the prayer. Cox. I don't think Cox has been happy all game, to be honest.
Come on, get on the players. Here we go. Pryor, good job. And he
That's-
threw it.
No,
won't pay
he
it.
did. Oh no! Oh,
get the ball.
oh, it does bounce the other way.
Then Farrow, cross to Sharp,
Go for
Back
another
to
goal.
Farrow.
Go for another goal. Go on.
goes to the ruckman. Oh, that's not a good idea
Oh.
ever.
Oh
And
no,
there we
the
go,
lizard
Ruckman. Hang on, got a hand in.
smothered.
Redmond kicks along the wing to Caddy. Couldn't quite mark it. Was over his head. Now pushing them back a little here.
Caddy
Oh,
gave up on the chase.
He gave
there.
up on the chase there. He just jogged. He just gave up.
Pressure, keep pressuring. So Sydney's got a mark in the centre. Handball, missed the target, but he collects. And then good defence by McGrath, and then tackled by McGrath. Then back,
Oh,
and then Essendon on the last line of defence. Intercept mark.
They've made Sydney work for it though. To be apart from that first quarter, they've made Sydney earn every goal, I reckon. And that's going to be 50 metres. You
Look, where
wanker
was-
umpire.
Where was
You
the other
dickhead
50, mate?
umpire.
No, he's not getting it.
Oh, you wanker.
Is
He
he
gave
getting
50 on the siren. You absolute
God.
idiot umpire.
That was so soft. I reckon you could have breathed on him. Oh my God.
Wasn't much in that.
He had to land somewhere.
He actually
Oh,
tried to-
you
he
dickhead
actually
umpire.
He actually tried to pull out of it.
This guy
Oh,
is not getting the game for the finals. That umpire. Shocking umpiring.
boy, jeez. Oh, that's a bit tough on Essendon.
So let
Oh,
me get this right. That one there, that soft one was a 50. You take Caddy down
Yep.
after
in the third
mark,
quarter.
in
yeah.
the third quarter, no 50. You could tackle him to the ground,
Yeah.
right? No, ridiculous. But the boys have played really well. You can see their inexperience is what stops them from being closer in these games to actually end up putting the pressure on to win it. What would you think, Lucas?
No, they can play in patches, can't they? They can play like when they really get going, they can score. But they just got to do a little bit more consistency throughout the game. Like they got to fix up their starts.
Yes.
Their starts are a problem. So Void made a comment earlier. He said that. What did you say, Void? You said that Sydney will probably win by the margin that they are at quarter time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think you were that far off, were you?
No, it's about right. What was it? 7 goals to 1 or 7 goals
Yeah.
to what was
Two,
it?
maybe. Let me just check what the
Yeah.
summary-
So you might. Yeah. So you're pretty. You weren't that far off.
It was
Right.
9-1. It was not. So Sydney kicked 9 goals in the first quarter,
Yeah.
Yep.
and they only kicked an additional 8 for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Yep. So once again, Essendon, they won that second half, didn't they?
Yep.
And they did all right against Geelong, and so they did. So Ray, they just need a little bit more consistency in patches. Like they're very easy to score against though. Like when you get a run on them, you can score like 7-8 goals. Like if they can stop, if they can stop teams by doing that, I think that they'll improve a little thing. It's like little steps. Like where can you improve a little 5% here? And if you can stop teams from scoring 6-7 goals on you and like reduce that to like, I don't know, 3 or 4, that's an extra 5% there. That will go your way.
Yeah. And I think that comes from another A-grade midfielder, and also having a more settled back line. Because we've got a lot of quite a few key players out of the back line, and we're missing a key type. So we're missing another tall in the back line. Having that would make it.
What was Warner's stats after half time?
So
That'd be interesting.
yeah, let's have a look at Warner. So in the first quarter, Warner had seven disposals. 8 disposals in the second quarter.
Yeah. He kicked a couple of goals as well, didn't he?
Yeah, that was in the first. That was in the second. He had 6 disposals in the third,
Yep.
and only 2 in the last quarter.
Yeah. So they did well on him in the second half, but then Heaney got off the chain a little bit in the second half.
Yeah.
So that's that. So there's that extra midfielder that you need. Like when
Yeah.
one midfielder plays bad or doesn't have impact, the other one can have impact.
Yeah.
So I think by drafting another midfielder, he can probably take pressure if another midfielder's playing bad or not. So I'd draft a midfielder. Got to draft a midfielder.
Yeah, and I think what will also help is having Roby back, and obviously Nick Martin. Having those guys back plus another A-grade midfielder that's young, I think that's what will actually be required for them to start winning more games. Yeah, they could win against Port Adelaide.
I think that's a 60-40. So if that was at Marvel, I'd probably tempted to pick Essendon.
Yeah, but
Just Port have a lot of injuries.
But it's over is it over in Adelaide?
It is, yeah. I think it's 60-40, but that's better than like a 70, like an 80-20 or 70-30. Like I thought today's game was a 70-30.
Oh no, it's in Marvel.
And I think, yeah, is it at Marvel? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, then that is 50-50 then.
Yeah, that's at Marvel.
Okay. Wow, then I thought that was in Adelaide.
Yeah, well, the interesting, the good thing about today is normally Essendon gets overrun on the MCG, especially with those young kids. They can tire, but they didn't. I don't feel like they tired quite as much. Maybe in the last 5 minutes, they sort of were getting a bit tired, but they were still really putting in the effort.
Port. My co-host Kiri said Port will tank against Essendon. Nothing more certain. Yeah, they've got injuries galore, Port Adelaide, and I reckon they would rest. Jason Horne-Francis. I reckon they would not play him. They're not playing Butters. There's no Rosie. There's no Aaliyah. He's gone. But what we'll see, Essendon, we'll see Ray. We'll see the matchup of the century, brother versus brother.
Yes.
Vincentini versus Vincentini.
You won't be able to tell them apart.
Easy 3-2-1.
No, they look alike, don't they?
They look very, very similar.
They do.
So the 3-2-1 for Essendon.
In your
eyes. Come on, Chris.
Yeah. Let me think. I'm trying to think.
If anyone wants while you're thinking, Ray, if anyone wants to come on, you can. If Kiri want to come on, we'll be off by 7:10, Kiri, and you can do your Sunday roast.
I actually think Setterfield might be 3. He was in it the whole game.
Yeah.
He kicked a goal, 32 touches, 5 tackles. And that's against a really good midfield. Caldwell had a good game, but I think I have to say that Reid played a really good game on the back line after quarter time. He really stood up, took a lot of intercepts. He punched the ball, spoiled it quite a lot. He was the main guy back there, and he really stood up under the pressure. Did everything he could. And I felt that Sharp was in everything. So I think even though I was tossing up between Vizzantini and Sharp, but Sharp had 22 disposals and 7 tackles. Like, and it just seemed like he was around the ball a lot of pressure acts. Yeah, so he was leading the Essendon count for tackles, along with Unwin, who I think had a really good game, and he played well last week too. So it's going to be a bit of a dilemma for the new coach on who's going to be delisted, because I think they have to delist 6. And we've already cleared out a lot of our older players, so I think, yeah, we'll see how they go. But I think best on ground though, in general for Sydney would be, I mean, Goulden had 46. Like that's a lot. But Heaney, he had a lot of influence. I think Warner in the first half, but he's sort of not so much in the last. But I think those two are probably right up there. I think the Essendon ruckman did really good against Grundy.
Yeah. Hey, we'll get the Riddler in the studio. Hello, Riddler.
Hello, Wizard. Every time you call me Riddler, I'm going to call you Wizard.
What do you call Kiri? What are you going to call Kiri?
I don't know, Catman.
Oh, if he's listening, I don't think he likes that. No, just call him Mr. NBN. Mr. NBN. If you've got an NBN issue, he'll fix the internet. So Ray, I saw you 3.
He needs to fix Manny's internet.
Yes,
Manny's internet is fucked.
Yes, Ray, you're 3, 2, 1. Sorry.
Yeah, so it was Setterfield, Reid, and Sharp.
Okay. We got 10 more minutes left, so we might as well do this. So the next Essendon game is on a Sunday at 11:50 a.m. That is not a typo. It is really at 11:50 Adelaide time. Why we're starting that early, I've got no idea. But we just found out, we thought that was in Adelaide, Ray, and we thought maybe Essendon had a chance, but they're 50-50 now. That's a 50-50 game.
I knew it was at Marvel.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Do you want it's also a win for Essendon with no injuries today, which is always good. So going in with a much better looking list into the last half of the season, and as opposed to Port, which is sort of, they've been just riddled with injuries in the last 3 or 4 weeks, haven't they?
They have, they've lost another. They lost the Hornet last night late, and then they've lost Aaliyah with concussion.
Yeah, that was
so
disgusting. I saw that.
5, they're down 5, 6 of their best players.
Yeah. Aaliyah got punched in the face and totally knocked out.
And those players are literally their best players. Like Butter's their best player, Aaliyah their best defender, Rosie their second best midfielder, Hornet their third best midfielder.
Wow, they'll be scraping their twos, won't they, for the
Is Van Ryan in any trouble for anything?
Yeah, he got 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
That was disgusting. It's like, if you watch it, he totally got him in the face, and then he knocked him out completely.
Wow, I didn't watch that, so wow.
It's a big loss for Melbourne, actually.
Yeah, but it was disgusting. Totally knocked like Aaliyah out completely, knocked him out.
He might not be back, would he?
He'll miss.
Yeah, no, he won't be back. He won't be back.
Oh, will they count wild card as a week though?
No, I think it's when Melbourne plays. It's when Melbourne plays they count it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he misses Melbourne's finals. How far they go, he'll miss.
They won't. Yeah, he won't be back until prelim.
Yes,
that's right.
I reckon they'll appeal it. They'll get it down to 2.
Yeah.
Because I reckon Melbourne can win a final. If they play someone at the G, I think they can win a final.
I do too.
So I reckon they'll appeal that and try to get it to 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, Lucas, what do you think of the biggest news of the day? Butters might go to Geelong.
Yeah, they're now the favourites now, Geelong, apparently.
There you go.
Yeah.
oh. Yeah, we can. If Essendon win, they will go above Richmond because our percentage is a
will.
little better. But as you can see, I don't think we need the ruckman, and Richmond need a ruckman. So,
No, Essendon have got a ruckman now.
Yes, that guy is good, that Fezentini. You don't need another ruckman for sure.
yeah, him and Brian, because Brian's what 25. If they
Yeah.
have those two, and they're mobile, which helps them. And then they've got Jerine, who's only 19, and he can ruck and go forward. So I don't think they need another one. We've got enough young ones that can do it. So it was good to get you guys' opinion on that, because sometimes when you see the players all the time, you can inflate their abilities. So it's nice to hear from other people what they think.
Yeah.
Hey, Void, what are we going to do? It's a dead rubber next week. What are we doing against Brisbane? Are we playing just kids next week?
Oh, not just, but yeah, play it like a real game, because you've still got to. They've got to get a bit of a psychological edge to know that they can beat these good sides. So I think going into finals, you've just got to play your game, play it well, play it properly. Don't play it at 70%.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. But what really Essendon, I think, want is not necessarily a compensation pick. It might be they might want more rookie spots.
Yeah.
Which would be more valuable to them. Because being a young list, they're more likely to get injuries. They're not as conditioned, and so therefore you might need more players on the list, and that would help them a bit.
Do we know if Merritt and Ridley are leaving Essendon for sure?
Merritt hasn't said whether he wants to again officially. As far as I know, he'll wait till after the last game, I would say. I think Ridley did say he wanted to go to Brisbane, I think. But that's also, he's got 3 more years on his deal, I think. So he's probably going to need to do a fitness test and all sorts of things. If they are wanting someone like him. So yeah.
Well, I'm with Void. If players don't want to be there, I'm with Void. I would just let them go. If players don't want to be there, I'm like Void. Just let them go, like Void says.
Yeah, well, I don't think Essendon would stop him leaving. I don't think so. Yeah. But it's whether the team that he wants to go to, A, wants him, B, wants to take on his contract. Because I think him fit, he's a really good backman. Yeah. He just reads the play and he tells the other players where they should be. But he's only really had 2 fit seasons, I think, for Essendon.
Yeah.
So it is a bit of a gamble, I guess, for another club. But I know our new fitness staff said that they could get him right, but it would take more than 1 season. It normally takes 2 pre-seasons, they said. But we'll see. But Sharp and Farrow have signed on to 2030.
Well, that's good. They're good players.
So we're just waiting to see if they extend Roby. Not that they need to.
Yeah, that's right. I think they should, but I think they should.
Yeah, I think they will. So
does that mean Lucas Geelong have upped their offer? Because if like Geelong are the favourites now, does that mean their offer is better than like maybe our offer?
Maybe it's a bit of a Toby Green effect. Maybe we've promised Toby Green. So no, I think Toby Green's more likely to stay.
That's what I'm thinking.
But no, maybe we have gave him money. Maybe now that Stengel's off the books, we're using that money to get Butters.
Well, that's what we did. We upped the offer because of Bobby Hill. So maybe you've done the same with Stengel.
Yeah,
Probably heard that all this Jake Stringer bullshit, and is like, I'm not going there.
Oh, fuck that. Yes, we've turned him off. Right, we've turned him off because we're fucking trying to get Stringer.
All right, Ray, we'll get your final thoughts about this game, or not just about this game, but anything about Essendon, anything you want to say that you haven't said so far?
Well, just in summary, I thought that it was a pretty even sort of effort from the boys, especially the young kids today, and I was really impressed because normally Sydney really moved the ball well and cut us up, especially through the centre, and I thought they were able to prevent that quite a lot. I mean, there were times where they did it really well, but I think their effort today, and I feel like they're on the right track.
I agree with that.
Playing like a team more rather than 23 individuals. And so I think that's the important takeaway probably from today, is that they're sort of building.
Well, I agree with that. They're on the right track. They're on the right track. What you see today, whoever gets the job now, is going to get a good young team.
How about you, Void? Any final thoughts?
I've always rated some of their young players. They just they just make a lot of mistakes, and they just don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just there's not a ton of footy IQ amongst some of them. So, but I think you can turn that stuff around with a coach that can communicate with them better.
Yeah.
Conveying messages a lot simpler, and just going back to basics. They look like they're very easily confused at the moment.
Yeah, the simpler the message, the better for young players, and especially if you don't have that natural footy reading of the play. I think that's not everyone's Pendlebury and Ridley, and that can read the ball coming in and where it's going to be. So,
I love Void's final thoughts. How good is Ed Allen? Go on, Void. Talk about your man.
Oh no, I can he does the talking for himself now. I don't need to convince anyone that he's good anymore. That's what you want.
No, you should have your final thoughts on Samuel Spotling. Should he win the NAB Rising Star? Yes or no?
Oh, he saved the game last night.
He'll
on
get
the
a
goal
nom.
line.
He'll get a nom.
He's got to get a nomination this week.
But thanks, Lucas, for
thanks.
hosting the.
Yeah, thanks, Lucas.
Thanks.
Well done.
Yeah,
you did a great job.
I was a little bit late. We missed the first 10 minutes. We missed the preview. I fell asleep after the cricket.
No, that's all right, Lucas. That's all right.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm going to be doing a review.
That's all right. If you're to be told.
Review about that tomorrow.
So who lost the cricket today?
Australia. Yeah, they lost. Yeah, they lost to Bangladesh.
Is that a one day or a test?
Test play. They're test match. Yeah.
And there's one more.
You could review the crickets and the new sheets at the same time.
I'm over that now. So no, I've worn out the new sheets for a little bit, and I sleep better now. So Warble says hi, guys.
Hey.
The Warble. No, we're just about to wrap it up, Warble. In fact, no, Kiri's rating. He's about to do his Sunday roast. And so if he doesn't plug any of my shows, he'll be fired.
Well, let me, Matt. I'll just say this to Matt. Anthony is doing one in 18 minutes. On Pies Footy, he's doing a stream in 18 minutes.
Oh, okay. All righty. But no, Ray, thank you for coming. And as we said, we'll be there for next Sunday as well. Are we playing next Sunday? When's our game?
No, I think aren't you playing Saturday?
No, Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, so
Saturday night we're playing.
12:20, but you're playing. Geelong's playing Saturday night. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they'll win that easily.
So 11:50 South Australia time. So I'll be up at 11:30 in the morning. And Ray can, I'll make sure I'll do nothing on the Friday. Tell you what, Ray, we might do a 24-hour stream. We might the Geelong review that might turn into a 13-hour show, and then we'll go straight into the Essendon and Port game.
Maybe you should.
See how we go. We'll see how people are feeling and see if I'm not tired. Definitely not tonight. Definitely not a 13-hour stream.
No, that's understandable, Lucas.
Yeah. But anyway, Ray and Avoidoid, thank you so much for coming on. We got there in the end. And Chris as well came in, everybody. Everybody in the comments. Peter was in the comments for a little bit. The Matt, the Warble. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Crow's Girl, Josh, 1984 Punks. And that is about it. Greatness, Chris as well. And of course, Ray, but that was her. Yeah, that's her. Okay, so good. But no, thank you so much for coming on, guys. And we'll do this next week when Essendon play Port on the Sunday.
Yeah, see you guys.
Yeah, no, right. So make sure to review everyone that's still listening. Kiri's going to do his Sunday roast now in about exactly 60 seconds. And we will see him for that. And goodbye for now.
Cheers.